Time to feed.
How are you on this fine Saturday? Oh, ready to feed? Okay,
So
great.
ready to feed.
Great.
Introducing your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
Number 13, probably on a controller.
Looks fun over there.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
I love this part.
Holy shit, it's like he knows how we like this spot.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
This is not a good omen already. Why are you so mean to him?
Oh, what the hell does that mean?
He's an asshole.
I
already got my pack
Why am
too.
I even
I got it too.
Oh my god, holy shit. No, we're coded.
Go faster. Longbow here.
Sentinel Mozambique, exactly what I wanted.
Say that for me.
Dude, I have nothing in my backpack, and I don't have enough room for anything. I have these nades are taking up like my entire backpack. That's fucking crap. I can't even pick this thing up.
I have a purple
That's
heavy
just
mag. I'll
fucking
give
crazy.
you when you find a heavy gun.
It's just crazy, man.
Snipers, extended energy mag located over here. Yeah, I know level 2. Placing an independent variable.
There's
This is crazy.
a backpack right there.
Oh my god, there's. Oh my god.
Back here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Run,
god.
run.
Oh my god. You have no idea how much more shit I was able to get in my backpack. This is crazy. Is there just like not a heavy gun here? I'm gonna go loot this building.
I am crafting. Gas trap deployed. Yo, took down a cargo bot.
Heat shield. Heat shield.
Found an extended energy mag here. Level 4.
What's up, nipple? Oh my god, are you kidding?
Evo shields here.
You,
Level 2.
dude, I opened this pill, purple and a blue, in this pill. In this random pill, just like in the middle of the,
Oh,
I'm
he's
down.
just...
We've got trouble.
what the fuck?
Trap set and waiting. Mira, granada.
Holy shit.
he actually, he just got 3-2-1 or something.
Passing the enemy.
Oh god, help. They're low, I don't know. They're just running into me. I can't do anything.
Oh my god, they have L-stars!
Yeah, instantly dead. Just instantly fucking dead. I just didn't even have, like, I would have literally needed, like, a fucking, like, a quad damage in Quake to actually win that fight. Like, it's just, I could not have done enough damage. And on the character I'm on, I don't even have, like, a get out of jail free card, so. I don't even know what I could have done. It's also on a controller, by the way. In case you want to
He
know.
says, what's up?
I said, he was on a controller,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
by the way. In case you wanted to know. I didn't even have to look it up, but I did, and he is. So, have fun with that.
That was hype.
What is this? The jitter. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This dude, this like split or whatever, this like ranked split is just controller player central. I don't know what prominent controller player just like dropped like donated $1 million to EA Games or some shit, but it had to have happened.
Yeah.
Literally everything in the game is like designed for a controller player.
Not wrong.
Luckily, we have our own to counteract theirs.
Exactly.
He just has to be better than all three of them, which is unlikely because they're both computer systems, honestly. So, how could one be better than three? I don't think it can be, but you never know. I should have to follow my favorite aim assist.
Honestly, that's what he gets for landing us at not Skyhook. He had it coming.
It's a fine line.
Faster, stronger.
Avoid death as closely as possible.
Fly fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
Introducing your champion.
Haven't we landed yet? What's the holdup?
Can't wait to see these looks of disappointment. That's just like my normal face though. So.
We should land there. Looks like fun. Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
He's a changed man.
I love this part.
There's another squad coming here. Should we just fucking fight him? I can't believe the game just puts us in like the highest ranked games possible just because you are literally bottom floor masters. It makes literally no sense at all.
It is quite
It's
odd.
actually the most like, that might be the most brain dead part of this game, honestly.
I told you, I messaged you that yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it
That
might be the number
literally
one
might
dumbest
be the
thing.
dumbest thing about this game. I cracked this guy.
I have lots of attachments.
Oh, can help me here? Help.
I just found a gun. I'm coming.
Placing gas trap.
There goes cracked.
Dude, I am like on a tear.
Scanning the area.
Reloading. That was the last one.
Holy fuck.
Subtracted from the equation.
Taking a moment to recharge my
You're like, help me, and I'm just like running around like with my fucking holding my white extended energy man. Here I come.
Placing gas trap.
I said Joe got code into Course Warmer. Yeah, I saw that. He's literally a fucking moron.
Be aware of the new
The best part is he's so unbelievably rich that he could have probably done anything to his body and he still would have lived. Of course, no one's gonna understand that, but some like poor family in like Alabama with like no money is gonna be like, look, Joe Rogan did it.
Firing on that cargo pod.
Yeah, huge scientist. We going Pred. I mean, I don't know.
Optics here. Close range.
I'd have been masters by now, but once Muma reached Masters, it only puts us in like games with like Pred players and shit. So it's like now it's just like artificially harder for me to get the same rank he got. It makes no sense at all. I don't know. Especially because like especially because you can't D-rank in this game, so like achieving any rank just essentially means less than any other game, so I don't know why it would like just strictly put you into a game with like other people that are like the best players in the game. It doesn't make any sense. I've learned to understand that most things about this game make no sense though, so I'm not even gonna fucking sweat it. That would be like if you got into like GM in Overwatch and you couldn't ever get out of it, like you'd just be stuck at like 4,000 elo or whatever the fuck it is, and you would just literally never be able to lose it, and then the game would just put you strictly into like games with the best players. Oh yeah, what the fuck? There's someone up here. What the fuck? Dude, what? I have to keep healing forever.
Oh, no, it's cracked. Just the jimmy.
Gas trap deployed.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
Dude, people literally suck at this game. What's up, Alex? I was my Masters. I was way closer yesterday. I was 100 RP away, but then Muma got Masters, and it's become harder to get it because now it just puts us in games with the best players in the game, the highest ranked players in the game. Whereas before we were just playing against like, you know, your typical diamond players.
Why are they there too? Like,
I had no idea. I thought you were on this building, and so like I run up to this building to like get behind, and then there's just someone on the roof shooting at me.
The old silent jump pad.
Yeah.
I suspect we'll find something here.
Faster, faster, faster!
So now I'm like 500 RP away from Masters. So.
Looking for sniper optics.
Level 2. Optics here. Mid-range.
Wanted.
I feel like there was just a squad watching us zip in, so
Probably.
be careful.
Trap set and waiting.
You never know what these
High skilled red players.
high skill pro players know.
Their thumbs.
They're more than just a thumb, man, okay? They're a brain too. And they can see us and they can outplay us.
Yeah, I could use that.
Trap set and waiting. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I actually have like a favorite Joe Rogan clip. It was like he had the guy on who like popularized the simulation theory. And he argued with this guy. It's the most cringe thing ever. You can like go on YouTube and like search it and find it. It's the most cringe thing ever. You'll know you're on the right video because if you go into the comments, like all the comments are just talking about how they just cringed at Joe Rogan.
There's a new kill here. Just another
But it's on like he's literally just arguing with this guy about a point he doesn't understand, and like this guy's like Swedish, I think, and like isn't very like confident. Like isn't very like a confident personality, so he's like kind of like tripping over his words and stuff, like trying to like nicely explain this to this fucking idiot, this like stupid fucking like moron that is like trying to like tell him he's wrong. It's so awkward. Oh my god, it's so fucking awkward. That's just Joe Rogan in a nutshell. No, not Elon Musk. It was I don't know. I don't know his fucking name. You can definitely find it on YouTube if you type in like Joe Rogan simulation theory or some shit.
shield battery here.
And then if you look at the comments and they're like, oh,
people
cringe,
over here?
Spotted one.
then it's definitely
Trap is set.
Scanning the area.
should not overcommit to these guys. Oh my god, one of them is flush.
Throwing thermite.
They blood ulted? GB ulted?
I bathe in the blood.
They were full of fear.
Wow.
Independent variable.
There's another team rotating in from over there. We should just not fight.
Yeah, okay. They blood ulted to run away and GB ulted to stop them from chasing.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
There's a replicator coming
My
in.
sense is 1.5 in this game.
Another variable to the labyrinth.
I'm playing this game in the 40s right now, so give me some time.
Yeah, you get to see people do walls more often.
Nailed him.
We need to get a good rotation here. Should we go through lava siphon or some shit? Cause there was a team there, right? There was a team there, and there was a team headed into this tunnel on it, right?
There was a team going this way though. I think we could go to like the. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess lava siphon's probably better.
I don't know.
Like, let's just try lava siphon.
Let's move to this sector. See?
Actually, did they run this way? They didn't run this way.
One squad we ran that way.
Oh yeah, they did run this way.
One of them ran through that tunnel, and the other one ran through the tunnel like a little north of it.
Well,
I
fuck.
guess not the tunnel, the choke. We can just go around lava siphon. I think that's not a bad idea. But okay. This is fine.
Beware. I've added a variable. Taking a moment to recharge.
They're gonna int on you. Dude, why am I so like alone? I'm dead. One of them was really low. I like knew that was gonna happen too, and I don't know. Just run away. Just run away. Just run away. Seriously, I just don't even try to get me out. Just fucking save RP. I like fucking knew that was gonna happen.
Get thirded.
So fucking annoying. You just can't do anything. You literally, like, you make one wrong move and you just have an entire team just like jump padding on you and you just can't outplay it. It's impossible. Like, the mistake was going to that spot in the first place and then like I'm just dead. I don't know what to do. He always argues with his guests when they say something he doesn't agree with, even though it's usually tends to. Yeah, I mean it was really bad in that specific video because he quite literally didn't even understand like what the guy was trying to say, like, because it's I don't know, it's a little more abstract than like, you know, like wear masks and stuff, you know, like it's hard to like, he obviously knows what the person means when they say that, but like this was like it was like a very hefty like scientific theory, like very abstract, and he literally didn't understand what the guy was trying to say, and then he was like arguing his like his interpretation of what this guy was trying to say, and it was just completely wrong. And this guy was
We're
like,
gonna res you here, and it's gonna be like
I
moths to a light.
don't know how to tell you that this is, you're a fucking idiot.
Armor.
It was actually so sad. It was so
Hope you're ready.
sad. Oh, you're doing damage.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm really good. Yeah. There's already a squad blood scanning us, so.
I don't even want to be res.
I think they're on my building.
Dude.
I still see it.
I don't even have scan for you, so. Why did we should just run? I don't want to be rezzed, Booma.
I didn't do it.
My vision is clear.
One of them got down.
Alright, well, there's someone still on the front. I cannot. This guy's literally sitting on this roof staring at my box.
Okay, well, when you can't get here, there will be shit for you.
He's going up in the air. He's chasing me. Get fucking dumbass.
I'm jumping on the roof to shoot at him.
I got in.
Oh, did you with the barbs?
He's dead. What a fucking idiot.
Get to me.
Oh my god.
There's a
Okay.
box on the side of the thing. The roof. Right
okay.
here to the left.
God, what a fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, I can't believe. I don't know how that happens. He wanted you so bad. What did you have that you like killed him with?
I didn't kill him. I had fists. I ran away, and our controller player killed him.
Yeah, I'm giving you heavy ammo.
He like literally was so stupid. He tried to like tornado to me, and our controller player just fucking shredded him. I got Krabered. There's a Kraber, I think.
Come on, Kubasi, get on. Come on, come on, come on.
Placing gas
Yep, that was cool. Having fun. Pop one cell. Another cell.
I'm gassing him hard under.
He's low. He's
Fuck.
cracked.
shields are recharging.
I think he has a sentinel or some shit. Or a sentinel or something.
Let's see where that octane was. Oh, I think he died.
A second squad is firing at us. In combat. Introducing a new variable. Shields are recharging.
Marking our surroundings.
Deploying a variable.
We're already inside the ring. Going to the boudoir. Care package on high.
Yeah, he was literally just like, he just didn't understand. It was so sad, actually. But like at a certain point, it wasn't even sad. It was just like I was getting so frustrated with him because he was being such a dick to this guy that was like actually the smart person. Like he's just way smarter, and he was getting like so. He was just getting argued with, like yelled at and berated by like some fucking idiot.
Charging on my shields.
Recharging shields.
Do you have any shield cells or bats or anything? I have one.
I give you a bat and one cell. Enjoy. Hope that helps.
Oh, it does help.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there.
Enemy spotted. Far. Firing.
I did do some damage.
I'm gonna not take poke because I don't have things.
Bless me with sight.
Recharging shields.
Where were they? Out here somewhere?
That
Enemy
house.
spotted. Close.
He was, like, up on
There's
the-
still people over here, like behind us to the south.
This way, like probably.
Because that's like where that guy ran out, right?
Yeah, that's where the Jibby squad ran. I killed one of them from that squad, so it's just a two-man. But
All father, give me sight.
oh, is that just a rat?
I don't know.
Kill this guy?
I don't know if he's just a rat.
Oh, our guy just patted in.
Oh, okay. I think he meant go there. Or he thought you meant go there.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean,
It
yeah,
doesn't matter, yeah.
it was the right thing to do. It's
Yeah.
just,
Independent variable. Deploying variable.
I hate how this thing does not have a fucking way to the top floor, dude, from the bottom.
Gas trap.
What a stupid house.
See someone out there. Bad dudes over there.
I need 2 KP to get next.
Subject spotted. There.
I got one shot again. Dude, they need to take these weapons out of the game, man, I'm telling you. Like, it's just so stupid.
you know, like snipers.
It's just so dumb. It should not be in the game. It just makes people do this shit.
We find ourselves
Like, it's an actual way to play the game. Just sit in a building and just snipe people. Like, this isn't Counter-Strike. It's like so boring, man. I've been downed like 2 times now. That's just snipers. Like,
Full
one shots.
HP.
And full HP. So boring.
my
Right.
shields.
Firing up subjects.
I'm 14.
Alright, just gonna chill.
You're doing really well right now.
Charging on my shields.
Nice, man.
Gotta use a phoenix.
Where did we get scanned from? Down there?
They stay
Oh,
forever.
I don't know. Did we get scanned out?
Yeah.
Marking our
Probably from
surroundings.
over yonder, from west.
Firing.
I'll just shoot you in the back.
Firing.
Squads. We
I'll just shoot you in the back again.
We're being attacked
Dude,
by two
stop.
squads.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the door. Dude, I'm
Do you
gonna lose
have
my
any
mind.
cells? I have one.
I don't
zero
have any.
cells.
I have one cell. And I'm
You
not
have
gonna
extra
give it to
cells?
you.
grenade.
Oh.
He gave you 2 batteries, I guess. I guess that'll do. I,
Oh yeah, I mean that's absolutely how it is.
dude, I'll start before we're gonna get fucking naded.
Which is like sadly like
In progress.
just I don't know.
One squad there.
It's
One right
inevitable,
there.
you
We
know.
are inside the ring.
It's inevitable.
Faith.
I think it's like
Throwing thermite.
it shows why the game is like so flawed.
Delivering frag.
Enemy real close. About time.
Someone's close on our door. On top of our building. On top of our building.
Yep.
Trap deployed.
Oh, what the fuck is in?
Inside.
Dude, I cannot stop shooting you, man. Like
Stop it.
this, it's unbelievable. I would have like actually maybe killed that bloodhound.
Their car's there.
Second squad's firing at us.
Oh, I walked right into it. Fucking. Dude, I'm just. Dude, this is so close.
Oh, kill the last guy. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Come on, show a second.
Yes, baby. I took the fucking jump pad away. So stupid.
Did you assault press too?
Making contact with enemy.
I didn't have one, but
Oh, okay.
I took the jump pad away so they couldn't finish me.
We have our Apex champions.
Dude, that was crazy, man. Like, I go to shoot that fucking bloodhound and just this fucking gigantic caustic back is just taking all of my shotgun shells. That was actually a pretty good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I was sitting inside a building, just like cowering.
Oh, it
behind
was an
the
awful
trap
game to
case.
play, but like in terms of RP gain, it was pretty good.
Oh, in terms of getting better at the game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very true. Like, we got a lot better at that game.
I mean, I think there are obviously ways that like Respawn could make this game like better. Obviously, like I think like whatever views they have on third partying is just the dumbest thing in the world. Like you should not get like benefited for third partying. Like you should just get like siphon heals, like Rana heals, basically, or like Fortnite for killing a squad.
Pick me, I'm so bored.
So you don't have to like worry about getting third party. It's especially important in this game because like in Fortnite, even if you didn't get that,
I had 5 KP and I got 100
you can just
RP
build.
for that
Like
game.
you kill a squad, you just build, you know, and then like you're safe and you can heal in your building, for the most part,
Introducing your champion.
which is like way safer than like unless you take a fight literally in a building and you can close off all the doors with like caustic traps, you don't really have the same amount of safety. So like you absolutely need like some kind of way to heal off of like teams you kill and shit. But like even that aside, like it's just a BR game, so like it's always gonna be stupid
jump
like that.
master.
Our
Oh shit.
location for battle.
He pinged Lava City.
Prepare for battle.
Alright.
Where are you taking us?
Exactly on this ping.
Oh, okay.
Like, would be way more fun this game if, like...
I don't think you're taking us anywhere near that ping, Matt.
That's what you think.
Okay, just kidding. You're just the best jump master ever. Sorry to disrespect you.
It'd just be cool to, like, play against another squad and, like, not in arena, you know?
Scanning the area.
Like, in an actual game mode. Because, like, I think I have, like, the... Wait for Titanfall 3, yeah. Like, I have, like... I especially would have the mechanics in this game to, like, be really, really, really fucking good if I could, like, just practice it over and over again and not have to, like, worry about, like, taking fights in a BR that are always disadvantageous to me. But, like, even now, like, I don't know, like, I have pretty good mechanics in this game despite being so fucking awful at the BR part of it. So, like, it would be fun to actually, like, play against another squad and make a team and, like, play on a team against another squad. Just one squad. Doesn't have to be 60 of them or 20 of them or whatever the fuck. Just one.
Gas trap deployed.
It's go time.
Introducing a new variable.
I think there needs to be some kind of, like, hard point type game mode for something like this, for, like, a game like Apex. Because, like, it has a lot of cool movement and stuff that you could, like, incorporate into, like, you know, like, team fights and stuff for control over different areas than that. It's just, it's way too powerful to, like, just AFK on a head glitch or in a building. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's fine, man. I didn't want to say anything to you anyway.
Overwatch you didn't want to hear.
Yeah.
Cool armor.
This armor didn't even look like it was supposed to spawn on the map. It was like halfway in the wall. It did not look like it was supposed to be there.
Look.
Crafting. 1 minute.
Arenas are okay, but arenas are a lot... I think it's boring because it's just teams of 3. Which, like, playing, like, 3v3ing is just not as fun as, like, a 5v5 or something. But also it's just, like... It just replicates, like, end-game BR, where it's just you have one circle closing in, and you just take, you know, you take, like, one area of the map that you think the ring's gonna end on. If it ends there, you just head glitch with, like, L-Star and shit. And, like, that's literally your strategy. It's just kind of boring, you know? Like, there's still no real objective other than, like, kill the other team and make sure you don't die to the ring. As opposed to, like, control this area of the map or something like that.
10 seconds remain. The ring is close.
Like, I played Arena when it, like, came out or whatever, not, like, ranked, obviously, but it had, like, a soft MMR. And, like, as you get better and as you, like, shit on, like, the worst players, like, by just running it down on them, you just get into people that just, like, again, know how to, like, abuse the most, like, boring parts of the game. Like, head glitch with a scout on top of, like, a high ground, and then, like, chip away your damage, and don't push, but chip it away, chip it away. Oh, you have no cells left. Oh, okay, you lose. Like, it's just, I don't know. It would just go the same way every time. And when I watch other people play Arena, it's the exact same thing. Like, I was watching, like, McGravy play Arena, like, maybe last week, and it was literally just, like, people head glitching with L-Stars shooting across the map, and it's like, okay. It's, like, by far the most boring part of the game. The people were here, people were here.
Oh, literally in the corner! Oh my god, is that those people?
I guess, yep.
Just really walked right past them. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What a... Did you, like, hear him? Or did
No, I saw the footprints.
Oh, right. sorry. Of course you didn't hear him. What am I saying?
Yeah, no.
That was crazy.
And waiting.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Oh, this is a shame. Look, the box almost died like in front of the door, so like this door would have been blocked for us.
Yeah,
But
it's a
we
shame.
died
We should have punched
right.
him into the corner and then killed him.
Yeah, we really should have. Work on that next time. Gonna go.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
Yeah, sure.
Sí, por favor.
We just stay end ring forever. Or edge of ring forever.
It's so hype.
Placing an independent variable.
Half the squads remain.
There is a new kill leader.
Found an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Once we secure you masters,
Kill
we'll just
leader.
pat on everyone and just troll every game.
Yeah,
Make a raid.
I'm so down with that. We find like a predator player and we just literally int on him in the beginning of the game. And even if we die, he gets killed by the other predator squad. That's gonna be my reputation in this game. Everyone's gonna fucking hate me.
Yo, you can change your name to Master Inter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run in and int on every single player in the game.
Let's go over here.
Independent variable added.
All father, give me sight.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
The trap is set.
Calling upon nature's sons.
Just spam my Q.
Marking our surroundings.
Reloading. Charging on my shields.
His arm shield's broken. He's scanning again. I'm gonna have my ult.
Marking our surroundings.
I cracked one, I cracked one.
I still see everything.
Knocked one.
Recharging my shield.
My vision is clear.
Oh, Jibby ulted on me. I'm
Yeah,
pushing the
nothing.
Jibby's bubble.
I don't think I can't get in there.
Just one left.
And then I take damage from that one. Unfortunately.
Reloading.
Where are my bullets going?
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't get KP for that fight.
One.
You didn't contribute.
Not
to
a
the fight.
not a single KP for that fight.
Not a single bit of contribution, Matt.
This game is literally awful. This game is literally awful. Just because I didn't run in,
Incoming replicator.
I just didn't get KP.
Marvel of science.
Attention.
Even though I scanned all of them,
You had walls on the
I
entire fight,
cracked
and
the octane, I shit on the Jibby.
Shields. Come on, come on.
It's okay. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway.
Just contribute, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Taking a moment to heal.
I'm really fucking brain dead. Crazy. It's especially so stupid in these fucking high level lobbies. Where like there's just simply no way there's someone just getting boosted. Like it's all these teams like coordinating fucking abilities and shit with each other to win the fight. And they're like, actually one of you didn't contribute at all. If you had hit the guy for one bullet for 12 damage, then I would have given you the KP. But because you had the whole team scanned, I don't think so. Nope. Sorry. Fucking so stupid. Like I should just run in, just maybe lost the fight with you guys, and just swung my mouse around so that I could just get KP.
You could just spread your damage out a little
Because if we lose the next fight, I'll lose more RP for having won the last fight than I would have gotten by just cleaning up the other squad with 3 KP.
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah. Checks out. Makes sense to me.
Checks out.
I don't know.
Trap set. And waiting.
It just makes no sense that they would take that away. It just doesn't like it only makes sense for like other squads. Like obviously like you shouldn't be able to scan somebody and have another squad kill the person and get KP. It just literally doesn't make sense.
Get your
What?
ass back over here.
Oh god, I'm just
You
gonna
see
get,
this shit?
I'm gonna get fucking sentineled.
You're not.
I still see everything.
You're inside a gas trap.
I use the G Pro X.
Bet we'll find something here.
Sí, por favor. Rápido.
30 seconds. We're close.
I've been playing this game recently, yeah.
bats? I have 8 bats.
Introducing a new
Yeah, let's see.
Where does this probably pulls like this right shedding to like there.
We're all ready. I hear ya. Must go faster.
Attention. Delivering care package.
rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
All Father, give me sight.
Placing an independent variable. I've got sniper ammo here. I've got sniper ammo here. Placing gas trap.
Yeah, I was actually working on a G Pro X review and then I just didn't finish it.
Another variable for the lab
I don't know.
rats.
I'm still like I was kind of like iffy on what to say on this mouse because I like the mouse, but I feel like it could be way better. There are like parts about it that really bother me, and it was like obviously it's really good because I use it.
There's one over there.
But,
Maybe we can sit here and stare at this care package and no go for it, and we can all shoot them.
Round 3.
yeah, it would be so sick.
That would be so. Oh,
Make sure to let me hit a bullet 5 seconds before they get downed, okay? So I can get
Right.
KP.
Replicator.
Like Muma, in that fight, I could have
Replicator coming.
shot the guy that was about to die for 10 damage, have him die right after, I would have gotten KP. Versus what I did, which was like 120 damage to the Octane to crack him. 10 seconds passed, I scanned the whole team again, and because of more time elapsed, I didn't get KP. It makes no sense, dude. It makes no sense at all.
Gas trap.
It's so nonsensical. It just like doesn't... It's just complete disconnect from like how the game works, I think.
Come on, come on.
Bobo says hi.
who does?
Bobo.
Oh, hi.
There you go.
Oh, he just cracked an arm shield. Let's go. I disagree. Clockwork is just bad.
It's just so dumb. Like, they need a player who like is high ranked to work on this game, for sure, 100%. They need like a professional player to like help them with like the way that like the game works, the way like the rank system works.
I mean, ranked has been
It's
needing everywhere.
so bad. Like it's so bad, and it's so clear that it's like.
I'm down.
Leno,
Just got the Jimmy ulted in the black hole.
And I'm dead.
No,
He's cracked. He's cracked. He's cracked. One's cracked. One's cracked. The horizon's low.
Just Octane left.
Gas trap deployed.
Batting.
He's fucking almost cracked. Almost cracked.
He's hurt.
If he fucking, dude, how was he gonna finish me, man?
Speed is life.
Where? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I just can't believe it, dude. I just can't.
We're already in the ring.
That suck. There's a res right here though. Grab the banner. There's a res right here.
Let's go to this area.
That squad got shit on even.
They're
Dude, how are they so bad?
I don't know,
that's like
man.
Shockingly bad. That's like
I don't know.
I like went the fuck off. Like how do you?
I didn't even have anything.
They
I have
started that fight with
369
one of
damage.
us
I got 2
dying.
KP for it though, by dying, by the way. In that last fight where I didn't die, I got 0 KP. In this fight where I died, I got 2.
it was not my time.
Horizon's not bad.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Hey, your box is up here, buddy.
Yeah, but I have a Kraber now.
We are inside the ring.
Whoa, Matt with the Kraber? What the fuck?
Instead of my fucking rampage.
It's up on the roof.
Maybe I should. Wait, do you want this Kraber?
I'll take it if
I don't
you
want
don't
this
want
flat line.
I've
I'll
had
take it. I'll take it. How much shots did that?
Like 8.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Trap set and waiting.
Is there like a purple backpack anywhere?
Probably.
There's like no way that there isn't. Oh, I have one. Never mind. I just thought I'd have more fucking room. I guess not. My bad. More ammo.
Adding another gas trap.
God damn it, dude. These guys just have no heavy. Got some. You actually shot that guy with a mastiff. That really is your gun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good with it.
I have a
Behind
subject
that
in
rock.
view. Far off.
I can't believe our teammate didn't get downed again. That's actually crazy.
Someone's out there. They're
I like picked him up in the Jibby ult.
Oh, yeah,
Basically.
that's weird.
I mean, I had like fucking gold backpack, but still.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive. Adding another gas
The
trap.
Peacekeeper? I don't know if they. I don't think they nerfed its spawn rate. I just don't think people pick it up that often because it just like kind of isn't good.
It's what's wrong with
Like it doesn't even have damage most of the time. I think to use it over the Mastiff, even though I used to always pick it up over the Mastiff. I just don't think it's like good enough. Whereas like the Mastiff like does enough damage and shoots fast enough to where like if you, especially if you have a purple bolt, you can do like the
there.
Distant.
shoulder peeking shit and just be doing more damage.
Over there. Getting shot at.
charging up my shields. Enemy spotted.
There is subject
Way
in
out
view.
there.
Like in far off.
Marking our surroundings.
Beginning ring countdown.
For the lab rats.
Battling the enemy.
Throwing arc star.
I just can't see. This fucking crafting indicator just like blocks my screen. Couldn't
I
shoot
would
that
like
guy.
to know what the spawn rates of these weapons are though, because I think they're kind of like there has to be some kind of spawn rate for like the Mozambique, for example. That's like way higher rate than the like the Peacekeeper or the Eva or like whatever, because you pick up a Mozambique every single game,
My vision
so
is clear.
it's got to be like
Marking our surroundings.
The ring is very far. 45 seconds remain before closure. Getting shot at. Trap set. And waiting. Recharging shields. Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
All Father, give me sight.
We're close to the ring. 10 seconds. Recharging shields.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We are all outside of the ring.
Someone else is over there.
dude, we are so good with our fucking controller. It's crazy.
Yeah?
Marking our
The
surroundings.
menace.
Arc star.
We really are just like super oddly in sync with him. Like I know you were talking about like how you're just like locked in with him, but like he actually just like doing the right thing the vast
Yeah.
majority of the time. It's pretty nice.
Introducing a new variable.
He doesn't even have to be in voice to get like micro or anything either. He just like knows.
I don't have scan.
Fire.
Reloading.
Scanning the area. There is another squad. They are attacking.
My vision is clear.
Oh, I've already got traps on the
Taking
other
a
gas
moment
end
to
too.
recharge my shields.
Reloading. My vision is clear. Taking fire. The ring's close. 45 seconds. Recharging shields.
Scanning the area.
Scan, scan, scan.
there.
30 seconds until the... Hit the ejector.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb.
I've got him. I'm hitting him. Dude, I'm actually.
You're so dumb.
You're bad. You're bad.
We're close to the ring.
Bless me with sight.
I should totally just fucking gas mine. Oh, that shit out of the air.
They're shooting it out of the air, dude. I did 66 to 1.
Recharging my shields. The ring is
One
moving
shooting
for
at
light
us.
fighters. No one is inside. I am Blood Hunter. Scanning the area.
Getting shot at.
I'm taking fire.
I think another gas trap.
This is not even. Multiple squads.
Enemies right here.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh, that's...
Scanning the area.
Placing gas trap.
Oh, my God.
Shields are recharging.
I'm gonna ult them up there.
I cracked the writ.
Recharging my shields.
Gassing them all.
Trust set and waiting. I still see it. Reload.
I'm climb up again.
Vision is clear.
Okay, keep that careful.
Deploying in parallel.
I thought we were just gonna hold this. Yeah. Stay alive, Moonlight.
Yeah, we. Fuck. We should have stayed up there.
Yeah, I think we should have just held it.
Yeah, we should have. I shouldn't have dropped down. That's my bad.
Those guys were poopy. Dude, these games are so fucking frustrating. It's just like, you're just shooting, it's just so boring.
It is.
They need to
like-
take these fucking wallhack characters out of the fucking game, man. It's so stupid. Like, people are just sitting behind fucking things just wallhacking each other over and over again. Like, every squad there is just sitting behind their own little prop, just pressing Q when they can.
Yeah.
It's so boring. I just don't understand. Like, do they not watch this game? Like, high-level players play this game?
Mhm.
It's not even LOS. You literally can be hiding behind the entire map and it scans you. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You're right.
It's like Widowmaker fucking wall hacks on a cooldown. It's like, what the fuck are they thinking? So I guess it's literally Hanzo wall hack, just like way larger AoE. Seer was S tier. I think Bloodhound's probably better. Seer was better before the nerf. But Seer's still really good. I think he just offers less like on the move, like functional wall hacks, because like he knows where people are, and then you can press Q, but it doesn't do damage anymore. It doesn't like make their screen like all flashbanged and shit. So like really only the Seer ult is like what's so powerful, versus like Blood that just can press Q every 20 seconds and then like press Q every 5 seconds when he ults. Oh yeah, no, you literally need one on you auto lose if you don't have one. Which is like, so obviously everybody's gonna be running one, which means every single team is just gonna be wall hacking each other the entire game. Which is why like this game just has like a major identity crisis, I think. It's like they want these wall hacks active so like you always know where people are and you can like fight them, I guess. But then at the same time, if you fight them, you just can easily get third partied by another squad. So then, like, they're just counterintuitive to each other. They just contradict each other. And then, like, at the same time, you have, like, all these weapons where, like, you're kind of playing like COD almost. Like you're playing like Warzone. You're like running around the side with like a sniper rifle, like creeping up on somebody and then like 3-2-1ing them or whatever. But then like you don't want wall hacks in fucking Warzone. It's just weird. Like I don't know, it's just weird. All these like different elements of this game together that just don't seem to work together. Yeah, it's one away from Masters. I mean, yeah, we could probably make Pred, but I don't know. Part of me wants to just get Masters 4 or Masters, whatever, so I can just run it down on people and grief their games. Because I think BRs are so stupid. So I think like when I get Masters, I'm just going to push the limits of fighting as much as possible and ruin people's fucking games. Well, hacks are probably preventing people from actually attacking. Yeah. I mean, like, it does both, which is why it's so stupid. Like, it makes you want to push because you know where they are. But then at the same time, they could just wall hack you back, and then they know exactly where you're pushing from. So it's like, I don't know. And then, like, at the same time, yeah, you just don't even want to risk it, even though you know where they are. So it's like this weird, like, contradictory, like, we know the entire squad's there. Oh, we know 2 of them are there. Should we push them? Should we push them? And then, like, you want to push them, but then maybe when you push them, another squad that's like sitting in a building wall hacks both of you, and they just kill you as you push the other team. It's like super contradictory. Do I like arenas? Not really. I haven't really played ranked arena, but I see arena as just being like a microcosm of like what I hate about late game Apex, where you're just like sitting on like head glitches, like just watching the ring like slowly close in, just like chipping away at people from like high ground and stuff. Yeah. There's no tiers. It's just Masters. Every ranked system is super weird. Like, even like Valorant ranked is like super weird. Like, because it's so based on hidden MMR, and they do like these hard resets. Like, you just like I just started playing again like 4 weeks ago or something, like for the first time since they did like the soft reset or whatever to make everybody else Diamond 2. So like I started in Diamond, but I'm playing against people who are like Radiant. Like the other day, like I played against that career guy or whatever. He was like rank 14 on the ladder. Like when I end games, we go to like the end screen, and like I'll have like 3 like Radiant players like in the game or whatever. And it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's just, there's like me, like I was like Diamond 3 for a while. I finally got Immortal. But like when I was Diamond 3, I was just playing against people who were Radiant. So I was really just Radiant, but my rank showed, or really just Immortal, but my rank showed Diamond 3. But then there are other people who are actually Diamond 3 who are playing against people who are Diamond 3. Do you know what I mean? It's just like so fucking weird. We go here this time. Actually, maybe we go here. Let's just like
pick somewhere, man.
Let's just like fight this fucking team. It's just like dumb. Like I'll have people on my friends list, right, that are like actually Diamond players. You know, they're like Diamond 3 or whatever, and they're playing against actual Diamond players. And then there's like me, who's like fake Diamond 3, playing against like Immortal and Radiant players. I am getting shot. It is quite unfortunate. I don't know, to be honest. Probably across the entire map.
There's a flat line here.
Beginning ring countdown.
You can take my rampage.
You're gonna have to move at my speed to make the next ring.
Are they lucky enough?
Subject spotted there. Must go faster. Trap set and waiting.
Oh, I just missed. Me and
First
Smoke.
blood.
Pissed.
The trap is set. Data soon to
Almost cracked one. I'm coming to you.
I'm gonna push over here.
Data's taking fire. Beware.
Where are you gonna?
I have a subject in view.
Both sides.
I cracked one. I cracked one.
I downed the hostile. Took out a hostile.
Awesome. Nice controller. Yeah, it's just so weird, like the way the fucking the way the hidden MMR works. It's just so strange. Like it doesn't actually do anything because like I could be, and that account, by the way, I hadn't even played on that account, on that alt account since I don't even know, maybe like March or some shit of like 2021, maybe even earlier. Honestly, I hadn't played on that account in like at least a full like act, or at least a full whatever the fuck they call it. And yet my like hidden MMR is still like not decayed to the point where like I could start playing the game again on that alt and then immediately be like high hidden MMR playing against Radiant players in Diamond. It just doesn't make any sense. Like it just, you might as well just keep people the same ranked if you're going to do it that way. Like I could be the worst player. I could have taken 5 months off from the game, never touched the game, come back to that alt account, played again, been the worst player, like literally 5 kills every game, like 5 and 20, like single digits, getting carried, and like ever so slightly, like, or rarely ever winning games. And I would still be ranking up just because like my loss gains are so skewed that like I'm losing, you know, like 10 per loss and gaining like, you know, 26 or something. It just doesn't really make any sense. I'll be right back real quick. Also, I sort of watched TFT Grand Finals.
Fall, we rise. Harder, faster, stronger.
Yeah, like ranked is really, I don't know, ranked is like weird. Like there's this weird, especially with Riot, I think there's like this weird
Introducing your champion.
like glorification of ranked. That's really strange. Like where like it's supposed to be like this, and I think like certainly in League I think it is that way. Like obviously like you can make like challengers and shit in League. But like they have this weird thing with the ranks. Mm-hmm. There's this weird thing with Valorant ranked
like
where it's
players.
not nice, where it's not really
Maybe we died so fast in that lobby that it was just
difficult.
Like, fine,
I don't know.
We'll put him in a noob lobby.
it's not as like coveted or not as like impressive as like League ranked, because again there are so many like weird things with like hidden MMR that just kind of like fucks the experience. So like glorifying the experience is like really weird to me, because it is certainly in just so many situations just random. Like I could have been effectively griefing all my teammates' games, not even by choice, just by like taking a really large break from the game, coming back, and then being really bad, you know.
Start here.
And waiting.
We are inside. Good faith. First blood.
Oh, I mean the BR being that's a whole nother fucking thing.
Light up. Backpack here. Down here. We have air to use
Games like this should never be competitive,
Level 2. Optics here. Sniper.
but you know, whatever.
Dibs. Extended light mag here.
It will be because these companies want to like diversify as much as possible with like their experience. They want to like take all these like contradictory ideas and like conflate them and put them together, even though they don't make any sense. So like you'll see a game like this that it's just effectively a BR, which is like not like, you know, it's not like entirely random, it's not like entirely based on luck, but it's like certainly not a competitive format, and they'll make it competitive just because they want to like appeal to like every type of gamer, you know, which is like super disingenuous.
Go! Independent variable. Extended energy mag located. Backpack here. Level 2. Adios, cargo bot. Hola, high tier loot. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Placing gas trap.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, I mean, sure, it's like there's obviously like skill behind it. Like no one's like I know why the pred players are like pred and really high ranked in this game. They are A, really good at the game, and they B, a lot of them are just like aimbotting you on a controller. It's like obviously there's like skill behind it, but it's not really like I don't know. It's not competitive in the same way like a football, basketball, baseball, whatever game would be, or a Counter-Strike game, or a Valorant game, or even really an Olympic competition. It's very like you're literally just putting like 60 players in a server, all of which can fuck each other's games by simply existing. Like a pred player in the, like let's say there's like I don't know, number 1, 2, 3 highest ranked players in this game, I could conceivably land on them off drop and just completely fucking ruin their games. I'd either kill them or like I would leave them vulnerable for another squad to kill them. And I could just do that. And there's just nothing they can do about it other than like completely outplay me and kill me like without taking any damage, which is like very, you know, unlikely.
Adding another gas trap.
So it's just bad.
Shield battery here.
Literally the Hunger Games, which is just not, I don't know.
Shield battery here.
Like, BRs were not created to be competitive at all. Holy shit.
Dibs.
There were 3 pills, and there was one of them in each of the pills. And I already have 4. And there's another one here.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
We are
They all
inside
just
the next
spawned
Like,
over
these
here, I
games
guess.
were created for, like, just your average player, your casual player, to, like, be able to queue constantly on cooldown and play against people and have fun. Like, a lot of BR games don't even have ranked. For good reason. They just, like, you know,
It's go time.
I could use that. Forget that.
they just have,
Level 3. Close range.
Dibs.
I'm gonna
Dude,
scan, I guess?
there are actually like 8 shield batteries here.
Care package being
Wish me luck.
Scanning from the next ring. Use your map to guide you.
Alright, up to thermal we go.
Like, COD doesn't have ranked, Fortnite doesn't have ranked. Like, these things are literally just
It's go time.
ways for, like, you know, your average casual player to, like, enjoy the game and have it be, like, constantly on cooldown.
There's a care package over here.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
So, I don't know. Like, certainly there's going to be skill behind everything that you do. Like, the best players in this are certainly better than the worst players in this. And, you know, so on and so on. But
Adding another gas trap.
there's only so much you can
Mapping that.
be competitive in games like this. I think, anyway. A lot of people agree with me. I've seen, like,
Mag here. Level 3.
I've even seen, like, ASU tweets that are just like, please stop this, like, competitive VR trend.
Adding another gas trap.
It's go time.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
And, like, you know that, like these people
Dibs.
know, too. Like, these people making the game who've, like, watched esports and, like, been in esports for a while, like, know that these games aren't competitive. They just also know that it's, like, very profitable for them to, like, appeal to players like
Gas
this
trap deployed.
at the same
Shield
time.
here. Level
I
3.
could use that.
So like as long as they can like both cater to people who just want to jump into the game and play, and also people who, you know, want to have some sort of like competitive, you know, high time to kill movement shooter game.
Stabilizer here.
They can just do the best of both worlds in their eyes and have a ranked and also have a casual.
Mastiff here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Oh my god, it's so hype.
It is.
This is so hype.
Shield here.
Can't believe we left thermal though. We could just be up there in the tower right now.
Yeah.
Instead of
Half
just
these
off.
cards remain.
Want to go feed.
Rápido, rápido.
Should go back to crypto.
Introducing
I actually wish this game had just regular like strafe movement,
It's like the only
like
legend I've
actual
watched
source
play
movement.
that I was just like, wow. When I saw your gameplay.
But I genuinely don't think controllers can do that movement, and that's probably why they made the game this way. Do I like Valorant? Valorant is it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like the game, but it's just like Counter-Strike-esque games are just not really like what I prefer. I just kind of get really bored.
Guns have different drop rates on different days. Because I've found
Oh,
like a flat
for
line,
sure.
like every game
We're already
today.
in the ring.
Yep.
It's go time.
Yesterday,
Attention.
like 2 of them all day.
Delivering replicator.
Replicators on the way.
How every gun is Natasha. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. Yeah, I don't like that either.
trap set.
I much prefer CSGO's tagging system. That's one of the things I hated the most when I first started playing Valorant. And I think a lot of people agreed, it just kind of got used to it. It's sort of like Overwatch.
I suggest we do
When
some
Overwatch
research in
launched,
this
like everybody
area.
was like, can we please just like why is Winston like jumping in and autoing me and killing me, you know? And then after a while you just like start making so many different mechanics and so many heroes in the game that like shit like that gets brushed under the rug and people just forget.
Got an enemy out there.
And it's sort of the same way with Natasha.
Fire.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys are just sniping.
Charging on my.
Shockingly, they're just sniping. We should move somewhere good. I don't want to get caught out in the open here. There's people fighting over here.
Hostile over there.
Must go.
Gas trap
Who
deployed.
knows where they're? We should like move this way or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah,
let's go this way.
I suggest we do
So
some research in
skeezy.
this area.
Yes.
We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
They're shooting at me.
I'm taking fire.
Dude, this is just pathetic, man. This is just pathetic, dude.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Placing gas trap.
Maybe there's 2 squads that are sniping. We'll like start to snipe at each other.
All father,
Aquí
quickly
over
sight.
here.
Kill leader eliminated.
My favorite game? I don't know.
Over there.
I've probably been playing this the most. But
You get on top of thermal before someone else does.
yeah,
Yep. What are we gonna do when there's snipers up there?
we can go back to the scans. Oh,
Suspect will find something here.
Is, oh wait,
There-
that's
they are
definitely
top
up there.
I.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable that this is like a way to play the game, and that these people are like some of the highest ranked players in the game. It's just sad.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Where do you want to go?
There's a beautiful
You wanna
job
go to
I
this
just
beacon?
seen here.
Sure.
Charging shield.
Try my luck with these.
Let's move to this sector.
We're already in the ring.
Some made you want to play melee more. I would play melee a lot more, but my controller sucks, and I don't want to buy like a fucking ultra expensive
Light mag.
controller.
Level 4.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Those care
Melee's
packages
super
likely
cool, though.
shift the delta in our favor.
they've got a. I don't know. You probably can't do it.
I
They're just
definitely
like staring
can't
at
do
it.
it.
Maybe if I put a few more up here, you'll be able to. I'll set all these off. You wanna go for it? Wait till it closes. Wait till it closes. You have to do it once, but it'll be so hype.
I think they left. Nope, they're there. But they're just not on this side yet. They're like jump spotting it. That's crazy, actually.
I'll protect you. No! Look at him just trying to shoot you! Oh god, it's so pathetic.
It's so pathetic, man.
They're just fucking sniping and L-starring. Like...
So pathetic.
Charging up my shield.
They fucking switched from their snipers to their L-stars. Dude, I've done 0 damage this game and
Me
there are
too.
6 squads left.
I don't even want to shoot. I mean, I guess I might as well.
It's go time.
Oh my god, we could be that squad up there, Matt.
Yeah, we could.
We could add 0 KP up there instead of down here. Why don't we come down here? We should.
What do you think is over here?
Let's see if there's anybody in there.
Ready, set, go!
I think that was on the
Team in the
cliff,
middle.
right?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Marking our surroundings.
Introducing a new variable. Gas trap deployed.
I didn't hit a single bullet on this guy. I didn't shake my hand enough. I really gotta work on my...
Vibration.
Charging shield.
That was perfect, actually. I think that's how all repo should work in games. You just like shake, you know?
Taking fire. Shields are
Could you imagine just like playing Soldier 76? Just shaking.
Just
your
shaking.
mouse.
Ooh, that's what this game does the best.
We're already in the ring.
Having fun.
Uh-huh.
Care package on high.
What's your damage at?
0.
Oh, you didn't hit any of those. You didn't
No, no.
Oh,
That guy literally matrixed through all my bullets.
I'm at 19. What is going on like the edge of that? Is that like a what is that? Can you see that?
So I have to shield that real quick.
Like right where I pinged, there's like a.
I return that.
I can like see them moving around. Instead of. See how it's like darker right there on the corner?
One sec, I need damage. No. On your ping. Your ping is not there anymore.
We should
Right there.
conduct a search right
I don't
here.
see anything.
I hear you.
It doesn't look like darker to you right there.
No. Like a dent maybe?
I've got like some sort of bug. I think I can like see them through that wall.
I don't have that. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it
I
too.
don't know
It's really what this game does best. You know?
Now we're just in the worst spot.
Go back around maybe.
Yeah, we have to. You wanna hit the balloon?
I don't know.
It's go time.
You can get to the top of it. I'll like scout closer.
One more minute, amigo. Ring's right there. So close. So close.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure.
There's an EMP over
Psychotic.
Must go faster.
core.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
They're fighting over there.
Damage. Minus 30 RP.
I think they're close. They're close.
Yeah, there's up and down here.
There. Firing.
One of them just fell into the lava.
Tossing
Or
thermite.
fight in the lava.
I've knocked Bloodhound.
Attacked by 2 different squads.
We got bubbles.
Administering
Oh my
and
God.
delayed.
You can res me. You can res me quick.
Ring closing.
Quick. Y'all guys got me.
I'm standing still.
I like the fucking slide. That was so lame.
Scanning the area.
Recharging shields.
Charging on my shields.
God damn it, dude. I literally don't know where to go.
Getting shot at. Recharging.
Oh, this little dildo's here.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, wait, we're getting L-starred.
Just
Placing gas trap.
Charging on my shields.
this is so boring.
One moment. I must see the Phoenix hit.
I can't fucking believe we did this way.
Is this boring?
I can't fucking believe it.
Wait, what's so boring about this?
Res me.
I don't know if I can.
You can. You're dead.
I don't know what's so boring about this, dude. Like,
Can you like pad us like somewhere else? Like maybe there? I'm gonna go take a pad. Okay, I'll check if it's clear for you guys.
no, I'm just going.
Charging on my shields.
Only they
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
battling the enemy. In possession of our brethren's banner.
I'm down. Whew. We actually got hit.
Hide, man, hide.
I'm taking fire. Frag grenade set. Frag grenade set. Reloading.
Oh, finish those kills. Oh, he just sold a Jimmy Holmes.
Someone else doing it. Some bad guys here.
We gotta finish some of these. Get yourself RP.
Down another. Reloading.
Bad guys. Let's go.
No.
Oh,
Dude, this fucking game is so fucking bad, man. It's so fucking awful. Like, it's fucking so bad, man. 76. Oh my god, dude. This fucking game is so fucking bad, dude. 12, baby. Plus 12.
minus 20.
Oh my god, man. It's fucking crazy. I thought that Jibby died. Did I kill him earlier? He just got up again somehow? Like, what the fuck are these?
That was a different Gibby.
Oh, it was a different Gibby. Oh my fucking god. How were there 2 Gibbies there?
There were probably 3 Gibbies.
How?
Let's be honest.
I was staring at one team on the low ground. How the fuck is there another
that
Gibby
was
there?
the team. That was the team to the left that like went up the stairs. There was a team that like dropped off the high ground.
Why did they drop off the fucking high ground, man?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't they just finish the fucking kills from the high ground? Oh my god, that's so stupid. See, like, that's what I mean. It's just so stupid. Like, you could get like really good at this game, but these guys literally fed. 4 DPM. You did 4 DPM, by the way.
Yeah, I did. I didn't even have a chance to shoot at anyone. They just all had snipers, and I had a flat line. We also, I'm not following anymore. We routed that game so shit.
I don't know what we could have done in that
Literally every
situation.
fight, we were just like in the worst spot possible.
Like, what else could we have done when we were at
went
the
to that-
bottom?
we just shouldn't have gone to the bottom in the first place. Once we went to that little compound, we had fucked up so bad because we
Yeah.
just needed to be on like the fucking high grounds. Like after we scanned the beacon, we shouldn't have gone around that way. We should have gone the complete
Yeah.
opposite direction.
Dude, this fucking game, man. Drives me crazy. I thought I would too. There's too many Gibby shields, man. There's just too many Gibby shields. Like, people are just dropping that, like, it's just so stupid. There's nothing I can do. Shield doesn't even have HP. Yo, by the way, Gibby Shield has like infinite HP. I don't know if you knew
Yeah,
that.
infinite.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
has.
does.
Yeah, it has infinite though. Yeah.
Infinite, yeah. Like not even a Sheila can break it.
Yeah, I mean pubbing is like fun, but I just wanted to like I want to get like a good rank for some reason, even though it to me means nothing. To other people probably means something. So. Oh. You did 4 DPM.
I don't know what you want from me. Dude, go. I implore you to go back and watch that game from my pause, and like, there wasn't even an opportunity for me to shoot someone. Not a single one.
Yeah, I got all my damage from the end where
I'm pretty sure the only people I saw were those people that were just sitting at the top of thermal.
Why didn't you shit on them harder?
I
Only 72?
yeah. Good question.
It's diamonds and masters the pred. Masters is just like pred is just like a subset of masters. It's like the top 500 or whatever. That's alright, we'll do better this time. I was just very unlucky.
Yeah, because I'm not going anywhere that we say to go.
Did I say to go?
No, he kind of painted, but it was not good.
I was pretty sure.
Not happy about it.
Say anything. It's just so like dumb though. Like those guys landed in like the perfect spot to just be like constantly like I don't know. They just knew where the fucking ring was the entire time. They just AFK up in the fucking thermal.
Yep, and they win.
It's just so boring. That place also shouldn't exist. I don't even know why that place exists. It should just be like the like lower area or whatever.
No, you need spots like that. You need spots like upper epi and upper thermal.
I mean, at least Epi like has zip lines to get to it. Like the
Yeah,
top
true,
of like it just shouldn't exist. Like there's no reason why. Like there are places that are less broken than that spot that give you the 30-second countdown shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. If you just like don't have the right characters, you just like can't get up there too. I think there's like a balloon that lets you in. But it's like it.
Had to get that bolt from my museum. All the lobbies are pred lobbies because Muma's masters. Like Muma was just like the highest in RP, so we were playing against Simon players. He got masters first, and once he got masters, we just hit like a brick wall of like. Now the only lobbies we get are pred lobbies. It literally makes no sense. So like now it's just like harder.
I need it.
Mira, light ammo here.
I have a subject in view. Far off. Arc star delivered. Throwing frag. Getting shot at.
Yeah, you're getting bowed, by the way. Oh, there's someone. Dude, what is? How is this possible? In this building now, climbing up. was mine.
I was like, yes, blue armor.
How is that guy just there? Like, what? Nothing's ever safe, man. It's so weird. We need help, dude. We need help. We need help. That guy was literally right underneath me.
Oh, that's just a. Oh, that's 2 squads. Okay.
Oh, this fucking game, man.
I didn't.
I
Okay.
literally I have no fucking clue how that guy was there. You were on top of this building, and this guy is right underneath you, just staring at you. Like, I just don't get it. He was just like sitting up on top of the train, just like looking up at the building. Crouched in a corner or something. I don't get it. I never know, based on the positioning of my teammates, where people can be somehow. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I had to switch to a fucking level 1 shield. Okay, man.
Well, I had a level 1 show that whole time, so. At least you got to enjoy one for a little bit. Every time I looked down, I was reminded of the white armor.
Death is not mercurial,
All aboard the up train.
unlike life.
Join me, fellow fighter. Fight strong.
Introducing your champion.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. Hola!
Masters player.
So he's Jump Master. We didn't go Thermal. We didn't go Skyhook.
This part. Holy!
Oh, what was any of the other numbers?
Let's explore this way.
There's another squad.
Next ring is not close.
Leaving a gas trap behind.
Nice. There was just a 1 energy ammo on this floor. That was the
Yeah.
floor. An energy ammo. This one has a shotgun bolt and an arc star.
Evade here. Beware. I've added a variable.
Red light here.
Dibs.
Oh, there's people on me. There's people on me. There's people on me. I'm
Heavy
so
ammo
fucked.
here.
Enemy spotted. Close.
They're not shooting me though.
Blessing this sight.
Ramila.
Delivering frag.
They were so much closer.
Firing on subject. Spotted one. Distant. Incoming grenade. Set. And
I can't believe this shit is hitting me.
grenade.
How does he even see me?
Leaving a gas trap behind.
I can barely see this guy.
Recharging
Marking our surroundings.
Administering medical aid.
On top.
Above us, I'm trying.
Area.
Contact with hostile.
I'm trying to push up.
Ready, set, go!
There's people here. I rolled this guy.
I cannot.
Hostile right here.
Shields are recharging.
Recharging my shields.
I still see everything. Beware. I've added a barrier.
I cracked the belt.
Position is clear. Recharging shields.
I'm just dead. They're just both on that dude.
Please.
It's just like so hard to deal with.
I still see everything. Taking fire. My vision is clear.
And
Waiting. I still see everything.
I think our team did a lot of damage.
The ring's close.
No.
My vision is clear.
Charging on my shields. I'm down.
Chasing you.
I actually got hit.
There's- That's a pro squad, but it's just like they're just like sitting in the fucking. Dude, Valkyrie's insane.
This game is just literally awful. She also should have gotten shredded when she was flying. I don't know. She just like flew from one building slowly to the other one. I think we were just all indoors.
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking game is so bad. Those guys like are not even like they just don't have good. They're just not good. Like their aim is so bad. They're either like on controller or they're just not like it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna drive myself crazy. Oh, I can buy the Gilded Marble bundle.
Yeah, that skin's really cool, huh?
I should buy it. Yeah. Maybe this Havoc. The Wraith bundle is kind of cool, to be honest, but I would never buy it. I think the only thing worth having in this game is an heirloom. Everything else like kind of ugly, or like doesn't make a difference.
These legs weren't made for walking.
Come and get it.
Fly fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
They should make more melees. I don't understand like why they do it this way. They should make like melees like in Valorant.
Vienna. Fight again.
It does look like shit. They should make like different melees and shit.
Looks fun over there.
Ooh, the tree.
Non terre plus ultra!
I have another Bloodhound skin. It's just like the not alternate color that this one is. This is the one that I just bought with my legend tokens because I have the legendary skin already. I'm gonna land on top of the tree.
Yeah? Why? There's always a purple on the like the back fence. It's not up there.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Flatline Eva immediately.
That's got a kick. Let's go here.
Next ring is not close.
Are there people there?
Scanning the area.
They have a prowler and a Mozambique.
Hey, the champion just said.
Can't get
This
in
is
there.
our match.
It's so funny.
Enemy spotted.
I'm just getting shredded already. I'm just gonna die. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
One's close to me. I need help over here.
Scanning the area.
He's blue armor.
Okay, he's blue. He's cracked.
I'm healing.
Healing my wounds.
You have extra syringes?
Frag out.
Drop mine. The two that I had.
I'm getting shot.
It's because you need the character in your lineup.
Taking a moment to heal.
Got company, and they're not here.
Marking our surroundings.
Arc star out.
I downed that one.
Charging shields. Come on.
Incoming grenade.
Fire technique.
Have to heal.
Reload.
Fire, Promise.
The robot's one.
Reloading.
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 Not docked in.
Down one. I need help.
Bless me with
Getting
sight.
an armor swap.
It's go time! Shot at! Reloading!
That entire
Those are
squad
some of the best players in the game, by the way.
Yep. Sure are.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
They really should have waited until like the end of the game when they had like the top of the thermal tower or whatever to get into a fight.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
No, I'd definitely be playing like something like Wraith or some shit if
Far ring. 45 seconds.
R301
it
here.
were possible. Or like Octane or something, but even that's kind of like
If you see a
sus.
backpack, you let me
Extended
know.
light
Okay?
mag here. Level 2.
You can like just instantly die. You can like stim into like a squad that's just like sitting there hiding and then just like instantly die like shit in the health.
I need a
At the
backpack.
scan.
Charging shields. Till ring closes.
Throwing some cover for my brothers.
Oh my god. I liked it better when there was the stinky.
We have located
Yeah.
the next screen. Trust your maps.
That hurt me.
Slow that it makes me
Keep the
sick.
hustle.
You pathetic loser.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, I'll just use some of my shield cells to heal myself.
It's go time. Extended
I love how that's like an actual argument. You kind of need the wall hacks because the
My
sound
favorite part
doesn't
of
work.
playing Jibby is like not that, you know, because he's bigger, he like looks like he's slower. It's just the fact that like he's just so much bigger. Like when you aim down your sights, just like most of your screen,
Yeah,
it's
you just see your arm
can't
and
get
shit.
up.
Yo, we
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
def check out that
pretty
care
cool.
package.
I mean, I don't know how you would know you're playing Gibby if that weren't like the way that it is. So, I don't know. Maybe you should just be more mature about this.
It's go time.
Not everything can look like Quake, though. Okay. If you like minimalism, go play Quake.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Must go faster.
No worries.
Optics here. Close range.
I almost got 3 KP from that fight. I was aiming with a line for like one, like I couldn't. I just barely missed that guy that was on the high ground with my line.
How much
Really,
damage?
really unlucky. 233.
Nice.
Let's go this way.
Okay, bye.
All Father,
Luck
give me
over there.
sight.
See you later.
Hells yeah.
Gotta go scan this beacon. You know what I mean?
New kill leader.
Here, yeah.
This is something only I can do as my character. They're
Because
fighting.
having
There's a
character
huge
with
fight
all
over there
hacks
actually.
isn't, like good enough.
Got it.
Are we going to it?
No.
Come back to the top, sweetie.
I'm just gonna do this, man. I realized that what I was doing there was not fun at all. Oh wait, we can't do it yet.
Oh, you're
Nice.
right. No, you trolled me. How did you troll me? Fall back to shooting at the squad.
Everything is over here.
I have a Prowler with a 2x. I'll line him up. 14!
Oh, nice, actually. That's really good. I'm surprised you even hit one bullet. Alright, 19 seconds, movement, 19 seconds.
Okay, my will be up in 10.
And then we'll sit in the gas
My
once again.
infinite bubble HP, or HP bubble.
Yep.
It's up again soon.
Just try to shoot through this bubble.
Bubble in a bubble. This is like, this is what Apex wanted.
I have located the next ring. Cross your maps.
Hey, replicator, falling from the skies.
You're just being a real dick about this kind of stuff. Like, they worked hard on this shit. So,
Oh, I'm sure.
maybe you should just not have any complaints.
I should not have any complaints.
No. Build your own fucking game.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies.
Well, they're not selling cookies.
Have a medical problem? Go to your own fucking doctor. Operate on yourself, fucking idiot.
Scanning the area.
Must go faster!
Sniper stuff here. Level 3.
Level 3.
What kind of rotation should we go for?
Let's go through geyser and go up to no name.
Okay.
There's a Bengal
Let's check out this way.
over here.
Well, that's scary. I don't know why we're fighting them, man. I'm scared.
Area.
I ulted on
Calling
him.
the airstrike.
Passing the enemy.
There's all
Calling
inside.
our major strength.
Just one went right.
Scanning the area.
Oh, I'm sure I shoot this guy.
One's on top.
Yep. Oh, top.
Yeah, yeah.
I can move
1 HP, one dude, he has a fucking please. What is how are we not here? Dude, I scanned them all. What the fuck, dude? I just don't understand. It was just the easiest kill. I scanned all of them. I just don't understand.
I was just on the other side of the building and I had to run around to your side that had the stairs on it.
It was just out in the open. He just had a fucking purple shotgun bolt, man. He had a purple shotgun bolt on his fucking Eva. And all he had to do was get the fucking auto aim. That's all he needed to do was get the lock on to kill me. I don't get it. I just don't. He had a purple shotgun bolt. I don't know. Eva purple shotgun bolt. Just really high skill.
Yeah.
I just don't. Like, if that were me, I would be dead instantly. Like, this guy was literally disconnected from two of his teammates sitting on top of a fucking roof that was like 2 feet off the ground. And he's just like gonna live. It just boggles my mind.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I like scanned all. We knew where all three of them
Get the
were.
job done, brothers.
And I'm the only one shooting at that guy. I just don't. Oh, I don't get it.
Today will be my day.
found my limit.
Fight weaker.
This is your champion.
Come on, let's see if we're a match.
Now we gotta drop back in. Let's hope we find some weapons. We'll go maybe 20 minutes without finding another fight.
You give up too easily.
Woo!
Brother.
Let's go, Apex ranked.
Hey, I used to run with a bad crowd. but at least mine knew how to
Eeny, meeny,
fight.
miny. How about that? Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby.
Oh, we can go back to winning finally.
Yeah, true. Now we can get into some sick fights with people sitting up on top of a building sniping. Some ultra high skill pred players sitting up on top of a building with a longbow.
Yeah, you're jealous. Why am I gonna pick up that fucking P2020? Just don't want it. I want it.
Round 1 for a thick and quick countdown.
Ring is distant.
First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres.
My building sucked.
Contact.
Sounds
Flatline
like
here.
there.
Must go faster.
Scanning the area.
Peacekeeper here.
Compadres, heavy ammo here.
Flatline here. Taking fire, brothers. Recharging shields. Frag out.
In combat.
I hit him 16 with my line.
Frag out.
Scanning the area.
Oh, nice. Wingman maybe, perhaps? I don't know. Scout, I think, actually.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Rápido.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Taking fire. Charging on my shields.
Just in a fucking grenade, just completely randomly.
Giving my
On top,
shields a recharge.
grappled up.
Shield up.
Cracked. That's cracked too.
I'm just gonna die to this thing.
This is your problem.
How did he get there?
Easily. Hey, get up and fight, brother.
Path?
Did the other guy go up the zip?
Phoenix kits here.
Or did he
I know
drop a...
two of them went up the zip.
So I was looking at the zip
Path
like
boxing
literally a
went up the zip,
millisecond
man.
earlier, and he just got in before. I don't know. What's up, Noel? How tall am I? 5'10". Very average. I look tall? No, I'm not at all. I mean, I'm not short, I guess, but...
This guy's joining Discord. We need to like go do aggressive shit. I'm sick of just getting pushed and dying. It's time, Matt.
Okay. You know what I really like? The fact that you got masters before me. So then I'm the
Oh, I'm
one
better than
who
you.
has to struggle with the predator lobbies while you can't rank down.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Maybe it would have been different if you hadn't trolled me with that rose shield.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
But, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Could have been different. In a different world, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
We'll get
basically
you
a
up here,
basketball
Matt.
player. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I was just like a hefty like 500 RP ahead of you at one point, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just troll the fuck out of me. It's fine.
What do you want?
This fucking game, man. Yeah, we do need this kind of Discord.
We just keep getting pushed, and
Yeah.
we need to fucking push people.
If we just like communicated, we would just shit on all these people.
Oh, absolutely.
They actually just aren't good. Until the auto aim locks on though. Then it becomes good.
You and I will survive together.
It's so dark in here. We don't have a light on.
This is your champion.
You got this. Just look in front of you, behind you, and above you, all at once. You'll be fine.
Looks fun over there.
Looks fun over there.
Sure. He pinged this building.
Dude, I don't care if people see my fucking dildo, bro. You act like I care. I don't care. You should know that by now. You've been literally talking about this fucking thing for so long. I don't care, man. Like, they can see it, it's fine. Like, you're acting like it's a big deal. Maybe you should be more sex positive, you fucking weirdo. Maybe you'd be more sex positive if you weren't so fucking lonely. You're so stupid.
Optics here. Sniper.
Well, I got a 30-30 repeater, so
Oh, that's cool, because I didn't get a gun.
Next ring's far.
maybe you should be better.
One there for you.
Maybe.
First blood. The battle begins.
I got an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Bless me with sight.
It's go time.
I got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, I could use that.
I shot a cargo bomb. Evo shield here. Level 1.
Do you want
I
that?
asked for his Discord and he egoed me. I want that. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Thank you, sweetie.
If you want that white shield that dropped out of the gold loot box, you could just go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
Yep.
I just can't believe that we both like downloaded Discord and made a Discord account for this guy,
Oh no,
and he's still not here with us.
it's ridiculous. I'm going back to Mumble.
It's go
Found
time.
an extended energy magazine here. Level 4.
What is wrong? Like, you literally told me that like they can't join. How does that make any sense? They can't join Discord.
It takes like more resources than that.
Dude, what?
It
It's
does.
fucking TF2. You're not
Yeah,
bound by
like,
any
it's-
of your
it's
hardware.
Terrible.
Yeah, well, of course it's terrible. It's just not optimized, but it's not like they're like bound by their hardware. They're just bound by how bad the engine is. Like, there's just no way that joining Discord like drops them like 100 frames. Unless they have like fucking Pentium
The ring is distant. Trust the
processors.
I don't know why they're still in Stone Age.
It just doesn't make any
Father, give me
sense.
sight.
I think it's just because you guys live in the fucking Stone Age.
You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much time. Rings far.
Dummy doesn't like you, that's why he's not responding.
There is a new kill leader.
He only responded because I said something.
Level 2.
New kill leader. Not for long.
Even shotgun here.
Wonder if I'll be able to find some armor. That'd be pretty hype.
Dude, that video is so funny.
Armor, spawn. This POI.
I can't believe that's like a real video, like on a fucking...
Okay, 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go.
I can't believe there's like any ounce of professionalism behind the video.
Your gun that isn't the hemlock.
Loop closing.
I know, dude. Me too. I was like, this can't be fucking real, man. Like, there's no way.
Shield battery here. On guard. Watching that spot.
He didn't respond. I don't see it on my screen.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Hey, care package. I love these things.
No, you can't breathe again? That's fine. You should keep it that way.
Champion eliminated.
The champion has fallen.
Oh my god, the champion has fallen? Champion Valkyrie has fallen? That's ridiculous.
Shot a cargo bot.
There are people fighting somewhere close to here.
Faster.
I'm also nervous about another team being somewhere close.
Probably.
I mean, I don't even believe you that you can't breathe. That shit just doesn't even make any sense. Like, you just made up some, like, ailment or some shit, and you're, like, just trying to, like, get sympathy for it. You, like, came in Discord one day, you were like, cool, dude, I can do that too.
Must go faster. Half toast, half the roast.
It's Flatlines the gun of the day.
Yeah,
Rampage. I have not seen Rampage today.
I've seen rampages. I dropped one, actually.
There was the. You told me you could trade me one that one time. That's the only like even.
And you didn't take it?
Heard about.
We're just gonna die, I'm sure, by, like, some random team now. There's a death box there. People were
Someone
here.
traveled through here.
And then there's people people jump out of the way.
Firing. Target spotted.
40. She queued out.
The fuck did she queue?
She queued down this
Hostile
way.
close.
That's interesting. Look at these guys, man.
Taking a moment.
All of them are just
They used bubble already.
ulted on you.
Oh fuck, that was bad. Just ran right inside. I thought we'd shoot.
Recharging shield.
I was busy looking at a barrage.
Hey, those bad guys over there.
I guess they should
Hands up.
Yep.
I am taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Next ring.
Charging up my shields.
Fighting your surroundings.
Give me my shield to recharge.
They're gonna rush you.
Blessings upon us. Trust in the All Father.
Oh, God,
Marking our surroundings.
Wait, there's one. What the fuck is this player doing? That player's low too.
Fire.
Faster, faster, faster. They're shooting at me.
Marking our surroundings.
Reloading. They're not getting back up from that.
Reloading.
Oh, they're getting shot in the side as well. Dude, there's so many people here.
Recharging my shields.
Gotta heal. Take it easy.
Charging shields.
Another squad. They are attacking.
Unbelievable. He has like a sniper rifle. Dude,
Recharging my shields.
Like, has it ever made the game better?
Yes. Oh, they're coming up behind us. They're zipping up here. That guy has red armor. Cracked one of them. They went back down.
Scanning the area.
Giving my shields a recharge.
They climbed up.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Taking fire, brother. Bring up.
Cracked one.
Recharging shields.
The ring is
Throw an arc star.
$60 on the guy up top. 140. Cracked the red.
No way, I missed that.
bless me with sight.
Not much time. Rings far.
That's unbelievable.
I almost have an angle on him. If you can keep him pinned behind that rock, look at this guy.
One's
Get him 60 flush.
85.
Cracked him again. He's like 20 HP.
Reloading. Contact.
Kicks. Hit him 60 again. 60 again.
Taking damage over here. Reloading.
Dude, I don't know where my bullets are going, man.
Taking a shot.
20.
Marking my surroundings.
I knocked him, but
Show
1
us some
HP.
cover
They're gonna
from
push
our
me.
brothers. Giving my shields
I'll
a
have you
recharge.
covered.
Reloading.
On you, on you, on you.
Taking fire.
Reloading.
Rings moving.
And we're
Cover
dead.
here. Number one.
We're good.
There's gonna be someone else here to push this.
Field leader stood no
We're pretty
chance
far from the
against
ring.
us.
I also didn't get KP for helping you with that guy. So, my bad.
Yeah. Well, thanks for not helping, I guess. I even thought you were helping that time, but now that you told me that
Too much time elapsed since the last time I shot him, so it didn't give me KP.
I was wondering why that fight was like as hard as it was with how much damage I was doing, but
Mhm.
it turns out it was just because you weren't helping. So,
Yeah. I was too far away. My bullets looked like they were hitting, but they just simply weren't, I guess. Very unlucky. It is, so. KP is just a system made by people that don't understand how to play their video game. Do you need help?
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Got an enemy out there.
Beginning ring countdown.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator on high.
Just can't breathe today.
Engaging. Throw an arc star. Go faster.
Hit Octane 40.
How are you? Marking our surroundings.
Enemy up.
Old father, give me sight.
I don't. Oh, we can't.
Ring close.
She's just gonna keep stimming. I didn't get any KP for that fight either.
expert third party though.
It's good third party.
Not
Yeah.
too far, but we should hustle, guys.
I actually hate this scope. I actually cannot stand this fucking scope.
Taking a moment to recharge
2x4.
my shields.
For what?
The 2x4.
What?
I literally just can't hit a bullet with it. I don't. It just.
Rings
I
around the corner and we've got 30 seconds.
put it in the bag. I the 2 times now.
No, like what gun did you have it on?
The flatline.
Oh yeah,
Just felt like garbage.
I don't like when ARs. I like on the rampage.
Just spotted someone out there. Someone's out there. Firing.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
Right
high
next door.
ground.
Easy.
Sorry, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't making fun of like anything at all.
Rings moving.
It's go time!
Care package.
Like I really wasn't.
Marking our surroundings.
I don't know. My allergies are acting up today. So
Hey, I'm getting shot.
yeah, I'm getting. Well, I cannot go there.
Don't shield out.
What do you think is over here?
We can go left maybe.
Throwing jump pads.
Our guy patted over here, man.
Scanning the area.
I don't know where this fucking dude. I'm so fucking annoyed, man. Holy fucking shit.
This guy's revealed
Holy fuck, man. It's not my fault though that I'm like ranked like this. The game is literally brain dead. Like Numa got to like a rank that he literally can't decay from, and because of that, it just changed all of our lobbies from being fucking diamond lobbies to pred lobbies. Like if he could D-rank off of Masters, it'd be at the same exact RP right now. It's just like literally, it just does not make any sense. It's fundamentally a broken system, but I'm sure they don't even understand it.
They're shooting at me.
Yeah, he's sniping, by the way.
Need more juice. Using a Phoenix kit.
taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Let's go here.
45 seconds. Or we could just walk it.
You're so dumb. I hate how troll my chat is.
Taking fire!
Just thought my friend would like,
Charging on my
you know, support me.
It's just bad.
Giving my shields a reach
Losing
out.
it, man.
We gotta jump out somewhere.
throwing jump pads.
Mm.
These guys are literally pathetic.
Really good.
It's like literally
They're
pathetic.
just so much better than us.
Recharging shields.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Target over there.
Yeah, I mean that's just true though. I don't think anybody in your like stream has any faith in you.
That entire squad is full.
I cracked it. He's gonna get a shield or so, but
We got another squad.
Taking fire!
Giving my shields a recharge. Check out this wing.
Reloading.
Sucks.
Enemy spotted over there! We've got trouble. Send them.
I mean, there's other squad.
Enemy over there.
Everywhere, man.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
she need to get closer to that.
Let's rock.
That's fine, man.
Right here, right here. Try to get up in this little. This rock.
Scanning the area.
That one's out for
It's
the
actually
count.
pretty good.
I almost didn't get a KP for that.
Let's go here.
Taking fire, bro.
Oh, there's-
There's
Come
another
this
squad.
way, come this way.
Heads up. Don't shield out.
Jump out here.
Giving my shields a
Fast.
recharge.
I got sniped. You're fucked. And now I'm fucked. Actually, I'm fucked. Like this game is.
I'm down, brother.
Without metal legs.
Drives me crazy.
You get shot in the back too. Is that why?
I did. I just didn't have any bats. I just didn't want to sit there for fucking 50 years. No, I mean he just wanted to move over to the right side.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess.
I don't know. That side had like that team on the left and had the team on the high ground, right? Or is that the high ground team that pushed you?
No, that was the team that was like in the little fucking ravine.
Yeah, yeah. Or this guy's doing that where it's pathetic. It's not really pathetic. It's just boring. They're just the players that like sit on like a high ground and just camp a building, just sniping at people. Which would be, I would honestly embrace that type of gameplay if I were playing Warzone or something. Where like it actually feels better. Like where you can just like one-shot somebody on a building with a headshot or something like that. But I think the only thing that makes this game fun is like close range combat with like movement and shit like that. And like the way this game is balanced is like everybody just has a fucking sniper. Like there's just at least one person on the team that has a sniper rifle and they just sit on high ground or they just sit in a building and they just shoot you across the map the entire time. And it's like, I don't know, just boring. Which is like pretty much all high ranked gameplay in this game. There's just people sitting there with sniper rifles shooting. My noses are itchy. Maybe my allergies.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive.
Time to end this.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
This is your champion.
I'm never gonna interact with your community again, man. I'll never help you out. Gone are the days where I fucking interact with your community and get everybody tight-knit. No more dummy army, dummy militia, shit like that. Like, I guess I'll just not interact or whatever. What? What issue? You know what? I do have an issue. My issue, dude, is that I try so fucking hard to interact with like your stream and your community and shit and like make things feel better for you and the people watching. And I do it selflessly. I do it like, I take time out of my day, like I'll watch you like for no reason whatsoever and I'll try really hard to like just help your community grow. And you like hate me for it. It doesn't make any sense. We definitely lost this.
Why?
Because these guys are in the middle and they have all the loot.
Bro, I'm still not sold on that.
Round one.
We've got throwers.
That's right, I got a purple mag for my peacekeeper. Well, I have literally only a peacekeeper, and they've already like routed me out from the middle, so I don't really even know where to go. I'm gonna loot this building, I
Come
guess.
in front of me, I'll give you my
First blood.
Actually, don't have much ammo.
They might be close to there, like in shooting proximity.
It was in the middle that I was shooting. I was shooting at. There's one inside the middle. Right?
Ow!
You stand in some lava?
Yeah, it really hurt.
Oh, that guy has purple
I
armor.
have a P, yeah. I have a P2020.
I almost cracked his purple.
We should move forward then, probably.
Enemy spotted.
And maybe we can grab that blue.
Remember those 24? That blue is a little bit damaged too.
That's fine.
Recharging my shields.
He had the blue, and then I broke it, and then he opened a pill and it had a purple, and then he swapped to it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yo, took down the cargo bot.
I don't know where they went.
Do I style my hair? No.
Pop this, and we're gonna ult them.
I haven't put like a product in my hair in like over a decade. Nice, man. You get that ult.
Faster, faster, faster. Found an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
The ring is distant. Trust the veins.
Energy ammo here.
Wow, this is exhilarating. We're literally almost falling off the map. Look at this little house. Pick up the scope.
Eva shotgun here.
Ooh,
I could use that.
wow. You can take my peacekeeper. Do you have one? Oh my god, a backpack was here too. What the fuck? Huge. What's in this
Found an
bad boy?
extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Okay.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Holy
Faster,
shit,
faster,
that's hype.
faster.
There was just an Evo shield in this pill that is nearly not even on the map
Extended
anymore.
heavy mag here. Level 3.
Fuck, do I want that? You want that heavy mag?
I have one. Just instinctively grab everything. I hope they're here.
I hope so too. I hope they kill us and then we die and we can go back to the main menu.
Yeah, same.
Yo, we should def check out that care package. It's go time!
I have a blue backpack, but the stuff that I have inside it is equal to a white backpack.
Oh.
It's
No,
like-
I mean, I don't know what you expect them to do. Do you want them to just like give you shit? Like, do you want the game to just like deposit some shit in your backpack? Sometimes you have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, bro.
No.
I need optics for LMG.
5 damage from blue shield though. That'll be hype.
I guess you want this game to be like communist or
Close
whatever.
range.
I need it.
Yeah, you can take that. It's fine.
Oh, I absolutely will
Yeah,
be.
you can take it. It's absolutely fine.
Oh, I was not even like considering
Yeah.
what you may or may not have wanted. I was
Evo
just
shield
picking it
here.
up.
Level 2.
The L-Star crosshairs a box, by the way,
Yep.
just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it's a box. Yeah. What's
It's
wrong with the
just a
box?
It's not like a tiny box either, though. It's just like this really spread out box.
Well, the controller devs just thought that like whatever, like their box just helped them aim that gun. So I mean, I don't. Again, you just want everything to be gifted to you, man.
There should be like crosshair attachments on the map.
Hmm.
You can like find a different crosshair.
You can like run
on the
into
map.
like a you can like run into like a little
like a little
like
cross will
replicator
be the
type
rare-
thing, and then
rare
like the
one.
replicator has like 4 different crosshairs that you can craft. Oh, 2 hemlocks in this. Nice. It's crazy. Oh my god, that's a purple of some kind. Oh my god.
Purple armor.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You can maybe pick up that blue, but that blue has like 3 health off max, so I don't know.
Oh, I already have a blue.
Yeah, but it might be higher
Hey, we
level
got
than
ourselves a
yours.
new kill leader.
Because it was shot by the player that was better than you.
Heavy ammo
No,
here.
it's still 300. Didn't do
Okay.
any damage when you had it.
Well, he didn't do
0
any damage. And I also have a purple backpack and you're pissed off.
Okay. Guess I'll go in.
Bless me with sight.
Backpack here. Level 2. Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Imagine if you were like playing Valorant ranked with somebody and you ranked up, you were Diamond 3, and someone in your party ranked up to Immortal, and then because they ranked up to Immortal, they just threw you in games with Radiant players.
Replicator being delivered.
It's gonna landslide.
Yo, replicator's
Kinda
coming
interesting.
in from that.
Optics here.
Oh my god, that's so hype. An interactive experience? Yeah,
Yo,
of course.
crafting over here.
Only half the squads are left.
Must go faster.
Bless me with sight.
Bless me with sights. Guess we'll go straight to landslide. Yeah, we're popping off this game. Might even be able to make it to the end. Can you imagine? Depends if there's a controller squad here, though. There is, I don't know. Bubble me.
You already know, sweetie.
Now we get to see within it. Oh my god, are you kidding? Wow. Now we can play around this knowledge. We should go toward fragment, perhaps. Or we could go
Extended heavy mag here.
to the tunnel thing if you wanted. But I'm gonna go this way. Actually, I'm gonna let our controller player decide where to go.
Ring closes in a minute.
Ready, set, go.
Monitor?
Not too far.
I just have
We
a
should hustle.
BenQ 240.
Stray bullets coming this way.
I'm getting shot.
Just the squad of me.
Oh, okay.
Marking our surroundings.
Rain down. Sound destruction.
If it's, I am lagging so bad. I literally am lagging so bad.
I'm down.
I knocked one.
I down. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh, you're all
10
built in.
seconds. It's close. More enemies down.
I couldn't get off in time. Wow, that was a fun way to lose. Really good players too. Really good players right there. Wow. Impressed. Really well played by that Octane. Top player for sure in the game. Top tier aim. It's crazy. Top down battle royale player? What the fuck is that? Like a mobile game type thing? I could have won that if my slide got me off the box faster. Just didn't do it fast enough. These players were so bad. Battle right? I think I've heard of that. Oh, like the fighting and shit in this game is fun. Like for real. But it's just, I don't know. I just want to be like high ranked in the game, but I realize the more that I play and the more I like play against high ranked players, like the more boring the game is because everybody's just like running away, hiding, not engaging because they want to win. You want to become ranked arena players? Okay. Interesting.
I'd rather go play Overwatch.
Okay. Sounds good.
Dr. Disrespect just tweeted, with crossplay becoming the norm for FPS games, aim assist is becoming a huge issue. We need some devs prioritizing balance between the two inputs.
We all
I'm gonna
got
break something.
We all got unreadied.
Well said, man. Well said.
Yeah. Yep. That's okay though. I mean, we have our whole arms to aim. So clearly, like, the fact that, you know, at certain points the tracking is fucking perfect shouldn't really matter because we have our whole entire arms to aim. So.
True that.
Yep. Control players are so stupid too. Like, it's just so dumb, dude. There are like so many of them too that like use the argument like, why don't people just like switch to controller? As if like Apex Legends is like the only game that exists on the planet. Like it's just so stupid. Like, yeah, let me just like never use my mouse to play video games, so when like another FPS game comes out that doesn't allow controller, I can just like learn how to use a mouse again.
Yep.
Was that recent? Oh, that kind of owns. I'm gonna retweet this. It's just so dumb. We literally keep getting unready. I'm gonna lose my mind. You're unready again. Did you see it before? We all three got unready in unison.
Oh, I saw that one.
Well, I was tabbed in looking at my screen and we all just like lose our fucking check mark. Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, well, I mean, like, the problem, too, is not just... I literally could write, like, a fucking, like, research paper on this shit. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, it's entirely dependent on devs. It's entirely unnatural. It's literally inhuman. So, like, even if, like, you took, like, raw data from, like, all of, like, the inputs across an entire game, you took, like, the rankings of every mouse and keyboard player, you track like 1v1s and 3v3s and stuff between like teams that have primarily controller and teams that have primarily like mouse and keyboard. And in this hypothetical world, mouse and keyboard won every single time. It still doesn't excuse how fucking stupid and broken a fucking aimbot is. Like, the thing could be useful 20% of the time, and the 20% of the time that it works, it's broken. Because there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Like, you will just lose. And you'll know that you'll lose to somebody who like isn't even actually aiming at the person. They're just letting their fucking controller shit on them. It's just stupid. It literally is not possible to balance something that is like enjoyable for both sides when you're balancing a human being with like inconsistencies and imperfections with a fucking program, with a fucking algorithm. It's just fucking stupid. Like, it just doesn't work. And like, people will never admit it because like they're just fucking money hungry. But it's just fucking stupid. It will always be fucking stupid. There is no way to fucking balance it. The only way to balance it is to only let controller players play against other controller players and only let mouse and keyboard players play against other mouse and keyboard players. That's it. I am hitting the mountain.
Yeah,
Alright, I am gonna go here and loot some of these pills. It's just like...
I'm gonna stay awake this whole game, Matt.
It's pure stupidity to like think otherwise. It just doesn't make any sense.
Power SMG here.
You're gonna have to move in light speed to make the next ring.
Here.
Gotta hop up here. Temple.
No, you can literally go to that guy's channel and you can see it's unfucking believable. And by the way, things in this game like really buff controller just by like the way the game looks. So like this game like has a lot of like visual clutter and shit, and has like a lot of like look at this fucking, I guess this is like stupid because it's a shotgun. Look at this fucking iron sights. Like imagine if I was like shooting a rifle with a crosshair like this. Like I have to like try so hard to aim this, right? But like a controller player needs to look like on their model for like a second, and it'll give them like some amount of like aim assist that allows them to just hit the guy anyway. Meanwhile, I'm like just shooting with like a shitty little like iron sights crosshair, and then when I shoot the ground, like a dust of or a cloud of dust comes up, right? And I can't see the person, but the auto aim can obviously see the person and doesn't give a shit that there's like visual clutter on the screen. Like you can't, it's ridiculous, you know? And it's like you can watch these like videos and these people are literally cheating. Like if you like watch the way their movement is, their mouse move, or their sorry, their cursor movement is, it's like completely inhuman. Like if a mouse and keyboard player did that, they'd be like, dude, I just had the best 5 seconds of aiming in my entire life. Like genuinely. If I like had like some of like the aim that I've seen with like the aim assist, I would just be popping off to my chat if that were happening to me on stream. I'd be like, dude, I literally just aimbotted them. Like that was the best 5 seconds of gameplay I've ever had in my entire life. But that's just like a regular thing for them. Which is just stupid. Like it's just fucking dumb. And like that's not even getting into like the psychology of like games like this, like especially high time to kill games, because games like Valorant, like you could be better than the other player for like 1 second, and that means like that player dies, right? But like in games like this that have like a lot of like phase by phase combat, like your aim and your consistency over like another player like sets the pace of the entire game. So like even in like a game like TF2, right? Like if I started out a fight, like a 6v6 fight where like we're Uber exchanging and stuff, whatever, right? And I start out the fight by like fucking just railing off like 5 maximum damage, like mid-range shots on scout, right? I'm already setting the pace of that fight. Like the other players are getting feedback on their screen that like I'm shitting on them, right? So they don't want to stay in. Just like by like the hit markers existing and like that putting pressure on them, like their screen shaking a little bit, they're like losing a little bit of concentration on like their crosshair because like they have so much like visual shit on their screen telling them like you're getting heavily damaged, you should probably back up, right? And that just like sets the pace for like the rest of the fight. In a game like this with like controller, like any amount of like controller aimbot, like it's really like you can't, these people aren't affected by the same thing. So like I could like strafe out and like there could be a controller player right there, and I have to be constantly perfectly aimed on them to take this fight, like one-on-one fight, without dipping around a corner. And I have to be ignoring my health going down. I have to be looking like past all of like the visual like indications that I'm getting shit on and stuff, and just continue to like shoot them like, you know, center mass all the time, headshots, whatever, all the time. They can do the same thing, but like most of that is, or like a large portion of that is being done by like the thumb, you know, by like the aimbot. So it's like, it's a lot different. Like the lack of confidence you get, like the hit to your confidence that you might get from like getting shit on, like doesn't exist in the same capacity it does with a mouse and keyboard. It's just like not the same thing. I don't know. There's like, when you get like really good at games that are like high time to kill games, you really notice like how like your confidence and like how you start off the fight like sets the pace of the fight really hard. And like it's something that like you can watch a lot of players like have to learn over time. Like so many situations where like people will do a lot of damage to somebody and just be like winning the damage war, and like realizing that another player is like just not confident anymore that they're going to win the fight, and they can just keep pushing that momentum forward. And that changes entirely when you start like factoring in like really inhuman aim into the equation. So I don't know, it's just stupid. And like people who play with like controller like don't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. They'll just be like whole arm, forehead, and it's just like, okay. Like I'm actually glad that all of this shit is happening. Like that Apex is getting like really popular, because hopefully like more influencers will just like shit on the fact that controller is just mega busted. because that's the only hope that you have in like them doing anything about it. And it's entirely brought on by the fact that games start this way. Like when you put a fucking controller into like a game like this and immediately you start shitting on people, you as like the developer have already set like the precedent that like this is what the game's going to be like. So if you take 2 steps backwards and then you fix the aim assist, or like you make it harder to plug in a controller and shit on people.
I'm not gonna let myself fall asleep.
I'm low. You have to. Do you have a bubble? Do you have a bubble?
Yeah.
Eyes up. Grenade.
I have to heal. I have to heal. I also don't have fucking med packs.
Yeah, I'll drop you one. I got the nastiest
Charging on my
ever.
shields.
This fucker just from me. See if I can shoot him from over here.
All Father, give me sight.
I think they backed up.
Oh yeah, they're not on their head glitching anymore. We went to a spot where we could actually like see them, so it's not bad.
But like, yeah, if the aim assist is really strong in the beginning, when you take 2 steps back and you fix it, like by making it harder to,
Kill leader.
you making it like less potent and thus making it harder. Oh my god.
Marking our surroundings.
Then people start getting really pissed off, right? Because wait, you should back up. I can't help you. Oh.
90 on the Okay.
Let's go this way.
Okay. Not even on a PC.
Entry cost, Master / Apex Predator, -60. Kills assist 0. Match placement, 10. Gear to motion protection, 30.
Icon controller.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So I can finally like fucking say it without getting like fucking run out by controller players. When it's really powerful, taking that step back is way harder. And it was the same shit in Hyperscape. Like Hyperscape came out and the majority of people that were playing like off the bat were just mouse and keyboard players, and it was really fun, and you were just like shitting on people, and it was like, oh, that guy killed me. He's like a good player. And if not, like I just knew I was better than them, and I could like steamroll through them and not expect anything inhuman the entire time. Right? But like when the aim assist gets introduced into the game, into the crossplay very early, and it's so powerful really early, like what are you gonna do? What are you fucking gonna do? That's true. What are you gonna do? Like you're gonna like be like, oh, actually, just kidding. Like, sorry, controller players. It's just we have to nerf your input. Like that's not even fair. Like I mean, like it is fair in like the grand scheme of things, but like if you don't separate the fucking inputs, then like that's just like you're just shitting on an entire demographic of people who play the game. Like you're taking their input and making all of them systematically worse at the game. You know what I mean? So like that's the problem too, is like these people like dig themselves a hole so early on with the aim assist that they like can't do anything about it at a certain point. Like you just can't do anything about it. You have to keep it strong, or A, they can't aim. Like if the aim assists weren't strong, like in a game like this with movement like this, they would just get shit on. They would get literally shit on all the time. And it was the same thing in Hyperscape. That's why like Hyperscape fucking auto aim was so strong, is like you literally can't play that game without strong aim assist. People move way too fast on the screen and like you just lose instantly. You like either nerf it and these people literally can't play the game in crossplay, or you separate inputs. And that's like, those are your two options.
This is
It's
your
just, I don't know.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Read this tweet. Oh, I think I've read this actually. Yeah, I think I've read this. I remember liking this tweet. What's up, Jabab? It's just like, it's so stupid, man. Like the fact that like people don't see the problem with like the developers literally having all the power over how good you are at the game is astonishing to me. It's fucking astonishing. Like they could, like the devs tomorrow could be like, you know what? We're taking aim assist out of the game, and every single controller player wouldn't be able to play the game anymore. They would like drop like, well actually they wouldn't drop ranks because you can. But like, you know, they would be like, they couldn't play the game. And the fact that that's like a reality and people defend it boggles my fucking mind. Like what do you fucking mean, dude? Like separate the fucking inputs. And like you can never make a change to auto aim. Like any change you make to auto aim at that point is just like for the good of the controller community in the first place.
We're not all in the ring. Check your position.
There's a R301 and a barrel stabilizer
First
in that house.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Contact.
What the fuck am I stuck on? My game is so laggy right now because I just fucking alt tabbed like 5 different times. It's so dumb.
Must go faster.
Game just feels like shit.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Oh, okay. Just him anyway. I was gonna steal that fucking shield before getting the extended mag, so I thought it was Muma.
Hostile spotted. I'm taking a shot. Reloading. Hostile close. Taking
Be
fire,
muted.
brothers.
Reloading.
Down the hostile and Scotty.
Oh wait.
Reloading. Down.
I fucking no-regged on that guy. I didn't get a fucking KP.
Getting shot.
Taking fire.
Shield up.
Charging. Come on, come on.
Heads up, Ray.
It's on this roof.
An enemy.
I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
I can't see. Oh my god, they're patting on you. They're patting on you. Yeah.
Reloading. Down the hostile and Scotty.
Cracked one of them.
1 HP, 1 HP. Oh, please.
No worries, brother. I got you.
Whole squad. Reloading.
Let's go. Good shit.
Do you have a Phoenix kit or anything?
No. Oh yeah, I do. I lied.
Phoenix kid here.
I am trained. Using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging shields.
Like this game would be so much more fun with slick keys, dude. Like the amount of times that I would like complain about dying would be so much less. I mean, the game would still be fucking a VR, you know what I mean? But like, you would at least like be able to like test your limits appropriately. Like, it's just stupid. Like when you test your limits in the game right now, like you're basically just testing it against the fucking program, so you don't even know if like you're, I don't know, it's just stupid. They'll like base your aggression around whether the program's gonna fucking auto aim onto you or not. How much KP did you get, Muma?
Next ring.
I have 4.
Me too.
Good job. How much damage did you do?
379. Pretty efficient.
That is pretty efficient. I shot a down guy. I want an armor swap. Shut up,
It's
bitch.
go time.
Eva shotgun here.
It's like these fucking players are getting a fucking endorsement from the dev team to like be good at the game.
Surprised that counts.
Fucking crazy.
It's a little odd. Not like it matters. Like, damage does literally anything.
Level 3.
Dibs.
We kind of shit on those squads, to be honest.
We actually did, yeah. We're getting so much better.
Yeah.
Let's go to countdown.
We say we move this way.
These are the best players in the game, by the way.
Their thumbs are unparalleled.
And more than anything, like, obviously, like, aim is just fucking stupid, but more than anything, it's, like, insulting the people who play on mouse and keyboard who, like, train the fuck out of their aim all the time.
Care package
Like,
over there.
it's
Let's get on
ridiculous.
that.
Like, especially on, like, these games like Valorant, like, how useful it is to just grind away, like,
Never mind.
your flicks and shit on, like, aim trainers.
Go here.
But it's like, dude, like, you spend so much time on mouse, like, just working on your mechanics, working on your aim, getting better aim, like, chasing perfection, even though you know it's impossible because you're, like, only human. And then you have, like, these people who are just, like, basically just utilizing, like, a piece of aim assist to help with their gameplay. And it's, like, it's just so insulting.
Jump that out. Back over here.
One HP on one of them.
Taking fire.
Raining down some destruction.
I knocked one.
Bad guys, let's do it.
One on the right, on the right, on the right. Jump heading.
Taking the shot. Making contact with enemy.
I'm gonna push this bubble.
All Father, give me sight.
Fuck, this guy got up.
Oh, there's an entire squad up there. What the fuck?
Weren't you guys
They're
just there?
insta-rezzing. He was just there.
Okay.
That's
Okay, guess we lost.
astonishing. Like, how?
Half the squads are toast.
Okay. Maybe we should have just kept pushing this team in front.
I guess. I didn't know he... I don't know how he just, like... Okay, whatever.
These guys just, like, roast for free. It sucks.
This way, let's go.
Down that one. Reloading. Taking fire.
Down the hostile on Scotty. Reloading. Our preference fight is
Holy
not
controller.
fight along the back. Last of that enemy squad.
You're dead.
He's just such a bad player, right? It's, like, embarrassing. The guy's just, like, literally an oblivious, shitty player.
Hostile right here.
It's just so sad. Just a completely oblivious shitlord player that, like, just comes in for a free kill. It's crazy. Yeah, we need to, I don't know. Should have communicated better in the fight, I guess. Should have just spammed to chase those people.
I had 8 RP.
Yeah, 44. I mean, like, the fun is, like, if you both have controller, then it's, like, fun. Like, 'cause I've played, like, you play, like, Halo and shit against each other, you know? Like, you know, like, I mean, at least I did when I was younger. Like, you've played these, like, games against, like, other controller players. Like, people who play, like, in the COD League, like, literally just have controllers. And they just play against each other. They both have the same auto aim. They both know how to abuse it. And, like, I still think it's kind of dumb, but it's, like, you know, like, they're both using the exact same system, so, like, it makes sense. Like, it's fine, you know? Like, they both have auto aim, they can both perfect it, they can both know, like, when it's gonna kick in and, like, how it's gonna kick in, and, like, you know, just, like, play around that fact, and that's, like, fine. Because, I mean, they literally probably need it. Like, could you imagine watching fucking, like, COD esports without auto aim? Like, it'd be like, what the fuck? Like, it wouldn't even be fun of, like watching the game, you know? People would just be, like, whiffing all their bullets and shit. It's like, it has to have, like, auto aim, and, like, that's, like, fine, but, like, they should just be playing against each other and only each other. It's just kind of, like, fucking crazy. Because I can understand, like, it's like, I mean, if I first started playing on console and I had a controller and I started playing COD, like, I wouldn't see anything wrong with it because I'm playing against other people who are utilizing the same thing, you know? Like, it'd be like, okay, well, I got shit on there because I should have known I was going to get shit on because I would be able to do the same thing to him and blah, 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 you know? But, like, in a game like this with, like, crossplay input, it's just astonishingly stupid. I just thought it was crazy how part of being a multi-game COD pro was understanding precisely how to abuse the AI. Yeah, I mean, I've literally watched like clips of COD players like explaining how like they got their aim or whatever. It's just dumb. Yeah, I've never played Warzone. I've never really played like the BRs that are like proper like PUBG type BRs. I've only ever played like Fortnite and like Apex. Which I'm beginning to understand are probably the worst ones. No, there's no point to even like the fact that like the inputs are mixed is the biggest problem, and it's always going to be that way until you like until we learn, I guess, that like so few mouse and keyboard players play this game anymore because they all got chased off by controller players that you can't even use split inputs anymore, which literally might just be the reality. Like the fact that there's like even like special things you could do per input is just like so conflated and stupid. And like only exists because of this like impulse to keep the crossplay. I had so much fun playing this game early on, like with just like mouse keyboard players when the game first came out, that I was like, I don't know. I was like literally sad that I was in Overwatch League. I was like coaching season 2 of Overwatch League, and I was like, dude, this game is so fucking fun. And I would just like play it literally all day with like Flamin' Rockets. And you would just like run it down on mouse and keyboard players and just shit on them and just like be better than them. And if the game had stayed that way, where like you're just playing against other people on mouse and keyboard, like I don't know. The game would just be so fun. It's actually just so sad. That was a really sad game.
That was a very sad game.
Fly fighter.
What are you waiting for?
The
Let's
end
do
is
this.
decided. Trust
That's
it.
so itchy, dude.
Incident of 3 people, I guess. My bad. Our guy was like just like right up there.
I mean, like I saw the Gibraltar jump to the middle section. Like I walled him and I pinged him, but I don't. Like I'm just surprised the whole team was there.
Introducing your champion.
Oops.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
We should land there. Looks like fun. Vámonos!
I might as well just make this game controller only at this point. And just remove other inputs. It's like games like Halo Infinite, like dude, like I'd literally rather the game.
I'm at 10,008 RP, okay? Can't lose this game.
Why?
It's go time!
Because then I'll lose my 8 RP.
Yeah, that would be just awful.
Yeah, we need to do well this game.
Fuck.
We're not performing to our
Like I'm fine. Like if Halo Infinite like just didn't even let you play on mouse keyboard, I'd be like, all right, for sure.
But that said, I just fat fingered my bubble.
I'd rather just like not get baited into like playing these games.
Actually, I was playing that character.
Even shot.
Like dude, if they made a
I need it.
if they made a TF3 and TF3 was going to be crossplay, I'd literally rather them just take the game away from me. Just give it to controller players and let it happen. Because I'm just so sick of it. Give it to the trollers and just let them go nuts.
Fine.
Yeah, you should check out like right here, Mima.
Let's go this
See if
side.
there's anything over there.
Looks like the edge of the map.
You got just take a look. I want to like there's like actually something special there.
I could jump. I don't even think about what you're trying to think about. Fucking weirdo.
Okay, whatever. I mean, you have to get like punched off to see the secret, so I guess you just don't want to.
Well, I mean, there is a res right here. I kind of do want to see the secret. I guess I can go back over there. Don't you think we've trolled enough of Super Source's games? Do you really
Extended
want
heavy
to
mag here. Level 2.
Why? Why is his name Super? I'm not giving that to you, by the way.
Faster, faster, faster!
Okay.
It was a nice try, but
Thanks for telling me at least before I walked all the way over there. Like,
The new kill leader.
I'm upset you didn't ping the, like, you know, honor the dibs, but
I'm definitely not honoring the dibs with you ever.
okay, well, I'll make sure I never honor the dibs with you.
You never have anyway.
That's just not true. I literally always do. But, okay. You can gaslight me and just live in your own little world.
We're close. 30 seconds.
Let's explore this way.
Let's go to our little tree houses.
10 till ring closes.
Beaten by an Oculus Rift player. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. There's a blue in here.
Evo shield here.
I'm
Level
gonna
2.
ping it for our player.
Oh, he knows.
The ring is moving for live fighters. No one is inside.
Actually, I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it's like this X-Define game, like whatever that guy was talking about. Matt Kelly or whatever, like that Mendo linked. It's like this game is gonna be crossplay. And like I'm just not gonna wanna play it.
It's go time!
Care package.
Like,
Coming in.
Extended light mag here. Level
I
2.
don't know.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Reginald!
Only half the squad's on.
Hey,
Survey beacon here.
only half the squads are left. Sorry, I was looking for blue armor.
Don't shield out.
I don't think Switch players can play.
Use your map.
I think maybe Switch players only play with Switch players. I don't know,
New kill leader. Show off.
Do you see what I see?
You'll see what I see. Is that the song? I just make some shut up.
Looking for sniper optics.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh my god, a rampage. Actually, Hemlock. Fuck the rampage.
I got an extended sniper mag here.
Never ping that again.
Go faster.
What hard Octane's a sniper player.
True.
Brothers, got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
Berettas.
8 squads left.
Holy shit. Oh, 7 squads left. It's kind of hype.
Yep. I really feel like I've played a video game in this game.
Yeah.
At the edge of my seat the whole time.
We're gonna run into somebody again and just insta-die.
Yep.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies.
Squad with purple and red armor. I'm gonna start running like predictions in my chat, of, like which of the 3 of us just like insta dies first. So that's just been every game has started with one of us just dying instantly for every fight.
Well, there's that time I died with a sniper rifle 3 times in a row. That was really fun.
I remember that. Don't you worry.
Extended light mag here. Level 4.
What are you pinging?
A purple gold light mag.
Just think about what you're pinging, okay?
What, dude?
They're fighting in here.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, well I'll be there when the fight's over.
Okay, well, oh my god. We're waiting for you, I guess. You're so Reginald.
I was looting. I'm scared of people.
Engaging.
What the fuck? I'm so mad, I'm so mad. He ulted it, dude. We are so disconnected on what we're doing. It literally pisses me off. Like, there's just no words said. Like, it's crazy that I go in there to help him and he's just out and then I die. Like, there's just not a fucking indication that anything is gonna change. Like, our fucking Octane player just starts shooting. Like, you can, yeah.
Really in danger upon us.
Give me my shield to recharge. I got you, brother.
I need to heal for 50 years.
Drop you a shit.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
Taking a moment to heal.
Charging on my shields. Mira, someone's out there. Oops, never mind.
Scanning the area.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Oh, you can shoot that. Oh, okay.
Recharging.
Thought that might have been glass. Guess not.
Taking the main part.
People behind us, yeah.
Another spotted. They're attacking. Recharging my shields.
Contact with target.
In there.
Shake a leg.
Eyes up. Grenade.
I'm getting shot. Heads up. Grenade.
Yeah, it ended.
Can I get on the race?
Reload, reload. There he goes. Nice. Almost every team dies in here but one. Every team in here will die except for one team. Wow, fun, woo, gameplay, Apex gameplay, BR. I don't know, that's just so, I never, like... I don't know. I don't know what to do differently. I don't even have a working controller. I can't even do that. It's not even just the controller. I mean, like, literally, I never know like what my like. Muma has this thing where he never communicates what he's gonna do, so you have to like just read what he's gonna do. Like he ran into that door and bubbled, and I didn't even like know that was like the play. Like there's no like, it's so hard to like. I don't know what to do. So I always like. We always just like get caught out, like we literally all went into that doorway one by one. Like the Octane went in, shot somebody, got shredded by somebody in a corner, I guess, or something behind a box, and then had to dip out. Then Muma runs in, like past that guy, starts fighting like while I'm finishing like healing, and then like we do a lot of damage to that guy. He wraiths away. Then like I see Muma behind the boxes, and he runs away as I slide in to go help him in that room, and then I like it's just like so much like there's just like not a single like morsel of information between the three of us, so it's just like so hard to like win a team fight without just like out aiming them the whole time. They need to make the caustic ult way more fucking obvious, by the way. Like you can't even see that shit. It's like an ambient green hue on your screen, but like it's like you could be walking into one and not even know. It should just be like a really like dark green cloud of gas. Like why is it not like Viper or something? Like would it just be too like? I don't know.
I mean, that's gas used to be like that.
Maybe the ambiguity really makes it OP, so they got to keep it that way. It's a great way to balance your fucking ability.
This is your champion.
I don't know. It's like I ran in to help you there, and I couldn't even tell there was like a caustic trap or a caustic ult or whatever in the doorway. So I'm just like fucking running across, like coughing as they shoot me.
I love this part! Ha!
But again, I blame our teammate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I know exactly.
No. The sad part is, like, I would be so much more okay with dying in a fight there if I knew it was to somebody that had a mouse and keyboard plugged in. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the fact that there's, like, some, like, potential that that's not the reality, like, a very high chance that that's not the reality is...
No, if it makes you feel better, the squad we died to, they were pro players that use controllers. So, like,
Oh,
it's not even like a
okay.
that is the case.
That's cool. Yeah, okay. Awesome.
Hope that makes you feel better.
Makes me feel much better.
Rampage here. R301 here. Shotgun bolt here.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're my pleasure. You know I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, I'm okay. Marking our surroundings.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Dibs.
I guess next split we'll just have to make sure that we're all the exact same RP.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
we can all get masters at the exact same time.
I don't know why you keep like talking about this. Like, it makes a lot of sense, dude.
Yeah.
I want like a headband. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this unlock. There's an Ulcer in here with a lot of ammo.
I'm gonna use my flower.
Because it's profitable. That's literally the only reason why.
Although I think I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from Massive Theory. At least while I'm playing, just having the Eva and the bubble fight.
Oh my god, you had a Mastiff?
Yeah.
You troll.
Yeah. I need an Eva.
You can trace any decision made that is stupid and bad to it makes us money, so we're gonna do it.
To guide you. The ring is close. Time graces us.
Rock, got a
Found an
fuel shield
extended
leader.
energy mag here. Level 2.
Oh my god. That's
Ring's not far.
crazy. A blue this early on? This is our game. If you do see a backpack though, I could definitely use one of those.
I got you.
Oh my, are you kidding?
Yeah, I mean, I picked up the blue one, so you can have that gray one.
Yeah, I'll take it. Wow. That's huge. I can't tell if this guy dibbed the backpack or his fucking character was just monologuing for no fucking reason. So, I don't know, I grabbed it anyway.
Almost
Found
there.
an
We are
extended
close
energy
to the ring.
magazine here. Level 3.
Optics here.
You'll learn no one really cares about
Use the map as your guide.
like esports from like a principle standpoint. They only care if they can profit off of esports at the same time as profiting off of people that, you know, kick their feet up on their desk and play some controller gameplay.
Enemy over there.
Go get 'em.
It's like the Olympics,
Package. I love these things.
hosting their competitions in like cities that pay them the most money.
Ready, set, go!
They're just fighting in trials.
Yes, they are.
But
You know, maybe Overwatch 2 will be fun.
oh, they're definitely trading over here. Oh, this is so sad for them. One of them just went down. I hear him rezzing.
Kind of far.
Throwing some cover for my brothers.
That's their
Going
Jimmy
to
ult.
airstrike.
Why am I so laggy, dude? What is happening in this fucking game? They ran this way.
Charging up my shields.
Marking our surroundings.
Dude, they are so far. You can't even catch them. They're so far away. I was like, I didn't even see them. Did they jump? Oh, they breathe portals. Oh, that's the end of the portal. How the fuck are they out so fast? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean that Jimmy ult zoned us. Like, just got away during that, right?
I guess.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Recharging shields. We got ourselves a new kill leader.
You don't have to pay a $6 anymore, yeah. Like, dude, the mismanagement of these games is actually so sad. Like, it's so sad that like Overwatch 1 came out with like all of these like obvious issues that like people complained about, and it took them 5 years to decide to make an entirely different game to fix the problems.
This game. Oh, yeah.
And in fixing the problems, they just like lost. How many Overwatch teams are there? 12, 16 or some shit. They lost like at least like 12 people their job because they're getting rid of their role entirely. It's actually like astonishing. It's astonishingly like, it's just so bad. And like all of these issues that they're fixing were issues that were prevalent when the game came out in closed beta that everybody complained about. Like not enough individual impact, like too much auto aim that like is designed to only be like Winston auto aim, like cleave is like you make the right play and that's it. And if you don't make the right play, they live. If you make the right play, they die. And so like obviously in a lot of situations where like other games would rely on like individual impact coming into play, like a really good shot in a Valorant game or like whatever, that doesn't exist in Overwatch. So, and now they're fixing that by giving like Winston a railgun, and they're like taking a player out of the game to like stress the importance of like one player's impact on the squad, getting rid of the shield span, or getting rid of like one of the shields in the game, getting rid of like the need to like spam all the shields in the game before you actually fight, or like mitigating that. And, like that's all shit that like literally everybody's like fucking, I'm not even joking when I say it, like fucking like week 1 of closed beta is, that's what people were saying. And now like in Overwatch 2, a brand new game that they're adding an entire PvE system to is just fixing a lot of these issues, which should have been the start. That should have been like how they were designed to begin with. And if that's how they were designed to begin with, the game would be like way better. And that's another thing too. Like, so like the game launches, it comes back to like you start out with one reality, and if you change it too much, the expectation like kills the enjoyment for the player. So like they come out with like a character like Winston and Reinhardt. Reinhardt, literally no gun. You just hold your shield up. Winston, you land and you like auto aim people, right? If they had just given those characters aim mechanics, like if you had to like aim on Winston for extra damage, or like you actually had a gun on Reinhardt, that wouldn't have stopped people from playing the game. Like people would have still played the fucking game. It's like a really pretty game, like it's a Blizzard game. People would have fucking played it, right? Like obviously people are gonna play it. You know, Reinhardt gun or not. But it came out with no gun, and it came out with Winston auto aim. So like now taking 2 steps backwards and being like, okay, well actually we have to add like a gun to Reinhardt, and actually, if you're like really good at aiming on Winston, you'll just like do more for your team because you can like get more kills or whatever. You know what I mean? Now the people who like only played those characters because they literally like use like a MOBA mouse and like a 1-inch 360, and like they got to like a high rank by just like out managing the resources. Now they can't play the game to the same degree that they could before. Oh, I shouldn't the other one. Fuck. That's unbelievable. I cracked the other one. I mean, it's not like laziness. I just think they don't. Like, I don't know. People, I think in general, underestimating your audience is just a bad idea.
10 seconds, right next door. Easy.
Like, understanding that there are going to be people who play World of Warcraft who come play your game, and like making it so that they need to be using like some type of auto mechanic is just really like truly insulting to like the skill of like a human being who wants to learn how to play a game. Like people aim in Valorant all the time, and they played, you know, whatever, World of Warcraft, they played X amount of different games that don't have aiming. But they still aim and have fun because it's like a fun video game. But like Overwatch like didn't understand that was like couldn't tell if that's a heat shield or a Gibby shield. It's a heat shield. Or it's a Gibby shield. Could have been both, actually. No, I think about it.
Charging on my shields.
Oh fuck, I fucked it up. I'm gonna go this way anyway though, because I'm kind of afraid of that.
I'm gonna try looting here.
I don't wanna fuck those guys too hard.
Faster, faster, faster.
I'm taking the shot. Recharging shield.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Top of the rock.
Replicator on
Oh
high.
nice.
We got trouble. Really close.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Above us.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Scanning the area.
Oh boy. I'm dead. You close the door. This guy is such a bad player. Oh my god, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh my god, I need to know his name. Who the fuck is this Octane? What a fucking awful player. Oh my god. Who the fuck is that? Timbo Nas? Dude.
You don't have mercy only?
Dude. Oh my god, that was the worst gameplay I've ever seen. He literally missed like 3 Peacekeeper shots in a
Well,
row.
they just got insta third party because they dropped off the high ground to us. So
Oh my
maybe
god,
that'll make you
dude.
feel better.
This game is fucking crazy, man.
That's why I just dropped off the high ground to kill us.
Diamond too soon.
Insta died.
Ooh, maybe I take a break and eat.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. We'll go back down to Diamond 4 tomorrow.
Anyway. See you,
Peace
man.
out. Thanks for watching. Ooh, Diamond 4.